Yo, what it do, fam? So busy here. What's good? What's cracking? Happy Thursday to one and all. Hope everyone's feeling good, feeling great. I know I am. I'm ready for the weekend to be here. But you know what? Before that happens, got to get down with a little throwback action. Got to get down with some retro action. Got to get down with the old school and new school combined. And that's looking like faster than light right about now. About to play some FTL. Get down with this for a little bit, see how good my strategy is or isn't, and then switch it up and attempt to finish that Mega Man 2.5. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. If you are brand new here, be sure to hit that follow button, be sure to hit that sub button, have fun with the sound alerts, throw some bits, and of course, kick back, relax, and enjoy. So I get down on some gaming, you know what I'm saying? Good to have everybody here, and it's time to start a new game on FTL. Haven't played this for a couple of weeks. I'll say the last time I played it was with all y'all being present, so just kind of resituate my situation right here since this is mouse and keyboard. And I am gonna bump down the difficulty. I'm gonna see if I can get a good warm up on easy mode, see how far I can get, and then I'll go back to normal, because normal isn't the most difficult. Normal's not the most difficult, but I was getting stuck. I was getting stuck last time. And I want to see if that is just, skill issue, which it probably is, spoiler alert, or if it's the game, less than likely. So I'm going to start in easy mode this time around, still rocking with the Kestrel, the first ship that you get. Have not figured out how to unlock these just yet. Oh, actually, I just had to read them, huh? Have 6 unique aliens on the Kestrel cruiser simultaneously. Okay. Full arsenal. Have 11 systems installed on the Kestrel cruiser at one time. And then tough little ship. As the Kestrel cruiser, repair back to full health when it only has 1 HP remaining. Ugh. I feel like there's a way that you can make that happen without being too difficult, but then again, it probably takes some really good timing. But okay, easy mode. Let's start this party off right, and let's get to it. Of course, I'll read this off, and then we'll just get into the mix. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. And of course, we have a tip: weapons. You can queue up an attack before the weapon is charged. It will fire. Charged. My apologies. It'll fire when it is charged. And so here we go. Here we go. Start off with a jump. Oh, this is nice. I have a lot of options here for my first beacon point. And of course, I want to get up to the exit. So I'm going to trace backwards real quick just so I know how I can get to the exit without pigeonholing myself. And it does look like, regardless of whether I go top, middle, or bottom, I'll be able to reach the exit. Of course, step 2, it's about reaching the exit before the fleet comes all the way across the screen. And step 3, I would like to be able to branch out to as many beacon points as possible, to as many destinations as possible, so I can uncover if there's a shop, if there's a distress beacon, etc. So if I go to this one, that's 1, 2, 3, it's actually 4 locations that will uncover for me. So we're gonna go right here. Right, you're immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems outfitted for combat. Sure, let's see what you got. Some of our friends have taken to piracy. Okay, so you want me to stop them without blowing the ship up. Got you. I'll accept it. Oh, they just immediately put me into the mix. Amazing. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this party started. I'm wondering if I can get through this without wasting any of my missiles, because I only have 8 of them. I don't really want to use them up on this, especially since it was requested that I don't cook them up, right? As I aim for their oxygen tanks. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And there you go. That's it. Alright, let them live and return to their settlement. You got it. And since I let them live with the pirates dissuaded from their career path, he returned to the settlement. Thank you. They returned to us before you did. I don't think we'll need this anymore. And I got a weapon and I got some scrap. Excellent. Let me go ahead and repair our oxygen real quick. Obviously, I let that go to 0. It's GG. And let me take a quick look at the weapon that was picked up. That is the Hull Smasher Laser, which is actually kind of nice. Required power 2, charge time 14. It's 2 shots. So it fires. So I have a 2-shot weapon and a 3-shot weapon. and it does 2 times more damage on systemless rooms. I'm gonna need these 2 in my primaries ASAP. So I need 1 more weapon energy, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check that. Yeah, required power 2. And I'm at 53 on my scrap. So it's cool. It's cool. We go ahead and move to the next one. And just like that, just as I predicted / hoped, I didn't predict it, I hoped, there's a distress beacon. So being able to go ahead and expose more areas by going to a centralized location, I was able to find a distress beacon. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help, we're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Aw, nah, nope. Gotta leave y'all alone. I've gotten smoked by too many of these alien spiders, and I'm sure it's a very low percentage of a chance of my crew coming back safe. So no, sorry. Sorry for ya. If I lost one of my 3 off top, that'd be crazy. Get right back into the mix. Alright, let me start off with disable your shields, because I don't think the weapons are going to be too terrible right now. Alright, you use that. You got a laser. The laser does some damage to the hull. Not too crazy. Gets that shot. Go back to the shields again. Like the fact that I just airballed right there. I was going to send my weapons specialist to go ahead and work on that engine, but we can wait. We can wait. I'm not losing any power, or let me rephrase that. I'm not experiencing a dip in power from my engines because I'm only at level 1 in terms of power produced. There we go. Accept the more generous bribe and leave. I'll take the more generous bribe this time. Just this time. Typically, I go ahead and cook them pirates up. And I could have had him out of here if I actually used some of those missiles, but, you know, I'm over here being greedy. Gotta stop being greedy. Alright, moving on. Another battle. You hear the music. Oh, it's trying to get away. It's powering up its FTL drive, so let me go ahead and make sure I get it cracking. So I'm sending a missile to their engine. Unfortunately, it took out my weapons, so let me go ahead and do this. Real nice if I get some lasers off. Not gonna matter. 3 missiles will get this job done, hopefully. Okay, almost. That should be it. Longer than I had hoped, but it's okay. They did not get the jump off, so they weren't able to go and alert the rebel fleet. Sounds good to me. Go ahead and heal up a bit. Like I said, my intent is to go ahead and get some more scrap before I mean, I guess I could do it now. I have enough. Let me see if there's a store here. There we go. Glad I waited. So I'm gonna go up here, then I'm gonna head over to the store and start making my way towards the exit. This way I can get a little more scrap, potentially. And perfect. You want the smoke? You get the smoke. Got a rebel ship. Using the missile, sending that right to the engines. And then I'm going for them shields. Making it move. Okay, I like it. Just completely miss with the missile. That's amazing. Twice. Oh, wow. Alright. Stop using missiles for right now. I do have my weapons specialist in here working on the oxygen. Can't jump there now, can you? Can you? Accept your offer, not this time. There we go. Now when he was one shot, give me that. Not accepting the offer when you one shot, big dog. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's popping in the store real quick. If there's anything worth getting here. We got some defense drones, anti-personnel drone. I got 3 folks I can hire. I'm not looking to hire anybody right now. And then I have weaponry to purchase. This anti-bio beam is actually pretty crazy. It actually goes pretty crazy. Hey, what's going on, Ivy? How you doing? Greetings. Happy Thursday. Good to have you here. Oh, I'm mad. I did not mean to actually click the ion blast. Oh, that's on me. That's too bad. Oh well, guess what? Sell it back for less than nothing. I'll have to go ahead and sell something else off because, you know, misclick. I paid for that. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking and thank you for liking the broadcast. What you got planned for today? What's happening in your world? Let me go ahead and I need, what, 4 to be able to use both of those. So 1 there. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2. I need to purchase at least 1 more of these. Dual lasers popping now. What's cracking, James? Appreciate your presence. What's good? Happy Thursday. 47 scrap. I'm gonna just keep that. I'm gonna hold on to everything else at this point. Like I said, I could purchase another crewmate. At least pick up the Rockman. So I can try to achieve that goal of getting 1 of each alien race on the ship. I don't know if that's gonna happen. You know what? I can't buy him anyway because my math is wrong. 55 versus 47. I saw 45 here, and I assumed that the Rockman was also gonna be 45. Shame. And I have nothing else to sell because I can't get rid of my 2 weapons. So we out of here. And here's another store. Go figure. So I'm head forward. Go against you real quick because you want the smoke. Let's go for that and that. Just realized that. That's crazy. So I'm already coming into this with a handicap because the ship that I'm going against, well, was going against, past tense, they had hacked my systems so that I had no shields. I was wondering why homie was sitting in here not doing anything. On top of that, they had the ion cannon. I believe that's what it's called. It's the thing I literally just bought by accident and then sold back. And that temporarily disables one of the systems that are targeted. Are we at the store? I still got time. I should be able to do 1, 2. Yeah, I can do a 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as I'm ahead of this warning line, I should be good. And my goal is just to get a little bit more scrap before that's it. Hey, yo, twin. What's good, twin? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Good to have you here, friend. Refit it for transport rather than combat. I get it. Ivy, thank you for that follow. I greatly appreciate you following me. Hope you're enjoying the content. Oh, you trying to get up out of here? Hold up. Gotta double down on the engine. Engine. Number 9. Hopefully this is enough to slow him down. There we go. Now I need them shields out of here. And remember, with the hull laser, it does double damage on defenseless systems. Excuse me. That made no sense. I realized that once I said it. It does double damage on rooms that have no systems. I guess in theory you can make that statement be true, but whatever. I said it wrong. And cool. Picked up yet another weapon, another burst laser, the Mark I, and of course some supplies. I'm going to need 2 more in order, well, 2 more towards my weapons and 2 more energy in order to enable this. Hey, Twin, what's on the dinner menu for tonight? I need to know. Because I am hungry and I have no idea what I'm going to have later on. I'm looking for some professional advice on some food. I'll keep Burst Laser 1 over here just because it's obviously lower than Burst Laser 2. It's not going to do as much damage. And I can afford to wait for the time being. Especially since we're going to the store, baby. We're going to the store. What you got for me? Tom Banks is crazy. Tom Banks? That's funny. That's funny. The husband made Hamburger Helper, the only good one. Oh, okay. Okay, fancy. Fancy. Well, salute to the chef and the helper of hamburger. Alright. Like, I want to pick up Tom Banks just because. And, you know, I actually might do that. And I could get away with selling this too. You assist the ground beef. That is comedy. That is comedy. Hey, good to have you here. Okay, here we go. Adorable Dev. I am going to hire one of these crew members here. Which one should I pick up? The fate of my crew is in your hands. The assistant of ground beef. So I'll wait for a minute here while that decision is being made. Let me see what weapons are in here. Okay, the halberd beam, which is good. It does take 3 power. And it sweeps across. It has a pretty good sweeping motion. I'm not going to get it. I'm making sure my finger is not on the mouse button, right? I don't need the hull missile, even though, like, being able to pierce through the rooms, I can see why this is major. It also means that I would have to stack up and stock up on missiles, which I typically don't do. And then the heavy laser is also great, but it requires 3 power. You can only get a max of 8 power in any particular, well, no, not in any. You can only get a max of 8 power for weapons. Okay, you've seen the name Trio, and I can't help but think of the never-ending. I mean, look, there it is, Dunzo. Went ahead and made the purchase. And I'm not gonna fix up the ship yet. Big bag, big bag. Shay is playing. Is in the house. Greetings, Shay. How you doing? How you feeling, my friend? I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. It's good to have you here. I think I should be able to get this location off before getting to the exit, so I'm gonna do it. Quick 1, 2, and guess what? We get to fight. They're trying to dip out, so I'm aiming for their engines first. As soon as that system is donezo, then I'll probably go for their weapons. Okay, we took out my oxygen. That's fine. We can breathe. We're still good. And realistically, I can have you work on it since you repair at a slower rate than anyone else. And there we go. GG. Good night. Just some help here. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. I'm doing great, and I'm doing well also. It has been an eventful couple of days. Should be less so tomorrow. And yeah, just gotta take things one day at a time. I get 10 fuel for 3 of them rockets. Yes, because I got rid of that. I no longer need it. All right, Shay. Question for you: do I go to the Zoltan controlled system or the Uncharted Nebula? Which way do I go? Do I go up or down? Uncharted. All right. Shay says, go ahead and do expert mode, BZ. I'm on it. Go to a little bit more difficult of a system here. Starting off with a store in front of me. Let me branch up and around first. Try to get some more scrap before I work on purchasing things. And I attempted to follow a ship, and it got me nowhere. I was looking for the smoke. Smoke did not happen. Now I'm up here. There's nothing up here. So now I'm going to go back this way and cut back down. Because this is Nebula, because you see how it's gassy and cloudy and things of that nature here, that does mean that the pursuit ships, it takes them a lot more time to come through. Looks like I found some smoke. All lasers too. Take that. And go for your shields. I shouldn't go for your weapons first. Especially since I missed that. That was cool. Power. There we go. No, you're trying to escape. That's cool. I don't even mind that you're trying to escape. I do mind that I missed so many shots. Your engine slowed down. There we go. Alright. Took some more scrap. 69 scrap. Nice. And now it's time to cut back. You can see the warning line is finally here. That first wave is now appearing. So we cut on down here. No idea what's going on in this, but rooting for you anyway. Well, thank you for rooting for me. Look, hold on. Let me... Wait, why would I purchase an unknown weapon for 45 scrap? I'm not doing that. I'm attacking you. Alright, so the goal of this game, so you have your ship on the left side. On the right side, this is an illustration of the enemy ship. Alright, so you're out in space. And the goal is for you, A, to win all of your dogfights, right? B, continue to build up your roster on the left-hand side so that you have a fully functioning ship with a full crew. C, get good, don't die. Don't let your hull hit 0%, otherwise it's game over. And D, make it to the end of each section, which I'll open up that map as soon as this battle is done. Data. Let's do this and this. You can, since it's, I guess this qualifies as real-time strategy, right? I'm not entirely certain. Let me pull you out of here. They dropped a missile and my weapons room is on fire. That's no good. It's actually worse now that I think about it, because I don't have the option. Is that fire done? Okay, cool. Couldn't tell if that was done or not. Back in here. You both y'all working on this. What I was trying to say is I couldn't tell if... Actually, I forgot what I was trying to say. Whatever. We're gonna keep it moving. Got distracted because they attacking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I need both y'all to go heal. almost suffocated because there was a breach in the hull and oxygen was just diminishing. The bigger issue here, though, is that they're bringing my hull down way too fast. They realized that was cracked. Alright, hold on. You go here, you go here. Then his homie's healed up here. I'm gonna send him back. I really need him to man... Oh my gosh. I really need him to man the shield room now. Survived. Barely. It's kind of sloppy, but it worked. Let me get you in here to repair this. Now both y'all can go work on the engine, please. Get us back up. Get that evasion up. Y'all can roll in here. There. You can heal up. Our captain is still chilling. Big chilling. But yeah, Shade, it's an interesting game. This was the game that I received from the gift exchange, the game gift exchange hosted by Base Windu. And I'm enjoying it. Still enjoying it. I play it every now and then. Want to hop back into it today to change some things up. And here we are. And I low-key failed. Okay, no, I didn't fail. I was going to say I couldn't see if the store connected to this relay point, and it does, so I'm okay. So I'll be able to come down here, then go down here. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't do that, because there's nowhere to go from here. Nowhere to go from here. So I'm at the store, double back, and go from there. Fallout Shelter. Now, there's a game I haven't played in a while. I can see how you draw some parallels between the two. I can see how you draw the parallels. Fallout Shelter was interesting. Definitely interesting. Got a recovery scrap arm, or scrap recovery arm, read in the right order. Or the FTL recharge booster. I'm going to go for the scrap recovery arm because I want to get extra scrap. That'll allow me to get some more money quickly. I'm hoping that I can get this down to 1. If I can somehow get this to 1 and then refill it, I'll be able to get an achievement. So I mean, it's kind of all or nothing. You're obsessed with it for a minute? Hey, I'm not mad at you. And those style of games are good at doing it. Those style of games are definitely good at doing that. As a matter of fact, I've downloaded, so I have on my PC as well as my phone, I picked up, was it Persona 5 X? So I got it when it dropped. Still haven't launched it, haven't loaded it. Persona 5 is probably one of, not probably, is definitely top 3 favorite RPG for me. Have not loaded that game because I don't know what it's doing on mobile. And I'm not sure what format they decide to go with. If it's something amazing, which it probably is, I'll just be stuck on it forever. And I don't want to dedicate my time to Persona just yet. Oh, you never played the Persona game? Ooh. I recommend, if you like RPGs, right, you like role-playing games, you might as well start with Persona 5. Persona 5, whether it's the vanilla version, just the OG, triple OG, I say OG like it didn't come out recently, relatively, it's the most recent release, or Persona 5 Royale, P5 Royale. That is the newest version of it, which has some updates, I believe a few new characters, maybe one new playable character. I have not played it yet. I've had it for a while, and I haven't played it only because I went through Persona 5 not once, not twice, 3 times. I played Persona 5 3 times. That's how much I like that game. Very, very well-written RPG. Some of the best music for a turn-based RPG that I've ever heard. Yeah, we fighting the Mantis. Get out of here. Get out of here, Mantis. Going for your shields. We're going for that 2 times damage. Yeah, highly recommended. I'm confident you'll enjoy it. I'm quite confident that you'll enjoy it. There we go. Sending my Mantis over since it moves the quickest to go ahead and check and make sure that no fires broke out. I'm at 3 on the hull here. I can only take 2 more hits. So I'm not pushing it to the limit. Back to automated ship. Yeah, I want to. I just gotta kind of hope and pray. Like, if I can take 2 hits from the ship, I'm good. Obviously, if I take 3, it's GG. Not worried about. I guess I could worry about that. Oh snap! All right, I'm literally 1 HP. That couldn't have been written better. Could not have been written better. I need to get to a shop though, because I will not survive another battle. And yes, I could potentially upgrade my shields, but nah. I'm gonna do this the hard way. Especially since I need to save enough scrap in order to... Oh, sweet. There is a store right here. Let's go. Let's go. I thought I was screwed. Fix all. It won't show up show a pop-up, but I did do what I was supposed to do there. What do we got? I'll check page 2 real quick. Long range scanners, automated reloader. Those are both great. But I want to continue to diversify my crew. Shay, if you're still here, do I pick up Marcus or do I pick up Hutz? I'm not going for Tai Yi because I already have 3 humans on the ship. And I need to have 1 of everyone else. Marcus. Alright, Marcus, welcome. Welcome to the squad. Yeah, I'm gonna do the automated reloader. And there we go, there's the achievement. Tough little ship. Alright, cool. Next, I will probably focus on weapons, I think. I need 50 and 75. Ugh. I need quite a bit. We gonna see. Aw, snap. Yo. Hey, yo. Mad Colt, what up? What's good? Thank you for hitting that follow button. How you doing? How you doing? How you living? And how are you feeling? Happy Thursday to you. Alright, found some more smoke. Completely forgot to assign homie right here to a room. I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna move you to cameras. Let's go ahead, save and action. You got shields. Kind of care, but not really. Let me attack your weapons. Actually, I just realized what weapon you got. No, I'm not worried about your weapon system at all. This would be a perfect enemy to farm in order to get my shield proficiency up. I probably should have paused the game to explain that, but it's okay. Essentially, whenever there's an action taken by either your crew or the enemy crew, if it's a successful action, there's typically some experience that is divvied out to the person that finished that action. So for example, every time I fire a weapon, not even connect, every time I fire it, if I'm not mistaken, Ken gets experience. See that green bar right there in the middle on the left side next to the weapons? That's how much experience Ken has gained for firing off weapons. Similarly for Johnson, every time our shields are hit and we don't blow up, basically anytime the shield deflects a weapon, Johnson here gets shield experience. Exactly. Go Ken, Go Johnson. Of course, we can't forget about Beth. Every time Beth is able to make one of those attacks miss from an enemy, that's plus on the evasion. You know what I'm saying? Marcus, well, I mean, we just got Marcus. Marcus is working on the engine. Same thing. If we avoid something, good look, Marcus, you kept us safe. Here's a little experience for you. A little experience for you. Like Shay is already siding with Ken. But you just teamed Marcus like a second ago. Alright, on to the next. Well, I mean, look, it's either Zoltan or Zoltan. So, we're going Zoltan. Alright, gonna be out in space. Once again, I have 1, 2, and then obviously 3, because I have humans here. I need... What's left? I need to pick up a slug, a rockman, and... I forget what the other one's called. Here. There's one other one I forget. I always forget the name of that. Yes, a slug. A slug. Gotta show the slug some love. What do I want to do here? You got that, and you got the laser. Let's go for your engines. Let's see what's popping here. I have not confirmed it, but I did read somewhere that apparently slugs don't require oxygen, at least in the game. Okay, so I'm not requiring oxygen. Oh, that actually kind of sucks. Actually kind of sucks. Send you two to put this fire out. That's what I get for not attacking the weapons. I did see that laser that they had. That was sweet. It can cause some fire damage. I didn't think it was going to actually get the job done. Nope, no surrender. Do I know why? It's making our lives more difficult out here. Good night. Now, sometimes if you accept the terms of their surrender, you might get some better gear. I didn't do the math. I just was about that life. I wasn't here for whatever they was talking about. I do have a store down here, but I want to go to the right first. Take the opportunity to... Zoltans. There we go. That's the other race. Zoltans. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they're researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Hit or miss. I can participate and it can be a trap, and I potentially lose one of my crewmates. Or it can be all good and I get something out of it. Times like these, I wish I still had the coin flip app on my phone or a quarter nearby. Just a quick toss of a coin. If you lose Marcus, I'm rioting. That's crazy. Alright, participate and study. Alright. Your crew calmly lines up for the Zoltans to take their readings. After a short time, the process is done. They contact you. Thank you for your participation in our study. Don't ask me when I'm talking like this. Please accept these small cakes made from stiff dough as well as some scrap. Alright, thank you for the 20 scrap. Shay does not riot. All is well in the world. Here we go, and now all of a sudden it's time to get busy. Alright, what you got here? They got a defense drone, Mark II, so that's actually going to be a little annoying. Level 1 shield still and 1 weapon. So let's do this and that. I'm hoping that I get rid of the drone orbiting, because that can shoot down some of the shots. It can deflect some of the shots. They do have 2 weapons. I didn't see that laser touch right there. I missed that. It's okay though. It is okay though. And of course, my hull laser did damage. Actually breached their hull right there. That's great. They were able to disable my cameras right there with that last shot. No big deal. Defense laser gone. Or defense drone, pardon me, gone. Extra help to get that fixed up. In the meantime, head towards the weapons. Ooh, we got a fire. We got a fire. I'm gonna go ahead and vent this out. Picked up a whole bunch of stuff. Very nice. Plus the whole repair bot, which is cool. Okay, unfortunately I gotta head to bed, but good luck in space and keep Marcus alive. Hey Shay, thank you for coming through. Always a pleasure to have you here. Sleep well, and I'll catch you in the next one. Need that fire to go out. And it is. There we go. You already know, in order to put out a fire, you gotta remove the oxygen. And that's what was done. It invented the ship. Y'all are both yellow. I'ma chill out. You don't need... You know what? Never mind. Why not? Got nothing but time. Go ahead and heal up. Give you 3 seconds you need to do that. Time to see what's up at the store finally. Yo, this is perfect. I said I needed a slug, and here we go. I'm not even thinking twice. Gotta pick you up. I don't want any of these currently, even though I should probably start using drones in the future, or at least learning how to best use drones. And I'm okay with the amount of damage I've taken thus far. I still need to start investing so that I can get that third weapon ready and getting additional shields. So let's do that. Start. Actually, that makes less sense. Let me just do that. I got one of the two, and then I need 2 additional energy in order for that to work. Emu is a better pilot than Beth currently, so we're gonna switch. Beth, I'm gonna put you on. Actually, I'll put you here in shields. I'm gonna put you in weapons, because if we get hit in the weapons bay and we don't have folks quick to repair, we screwed. So there we go. That's done. Trying to figure out which way I want to go. Do I go back up? Over? Middle, or do I head down here? I think I would rather see what's happening up here sooner than down here. I'll travel back here. One more time right here, an unvisited location. Music's going. Oh, we got intruders on board this time. Alright, hold on. So I gotta do 2 things at once. I need to be sure to damage their systems. And I had to take out, they got 4 folks coming in here to give me the business. Alright, bet. Guess what? I can match that. Let's get it. Yeah. 4v4, what's up? Gotta watch everybody's health up here, though. Team is better than yours, though. Oh, I failed. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh. Wow. Wow. That's terrible. That is incredibly terrible that I lost the whole human squad. The original crew is toast. Oh man. What a leader I am. That's crazy work. Well, gonna see how this goes with the two-man crew. Oh, that's right. I even lost. Oh, that's crazy. I even lost the Mantis. I just realized that the Mantis has the strongest attack. Oh well. That was literally avoidable. Literally avoidable. That's what I get for talking trash. Absolutely crazy. I think they only got one weapon, but this looks like it launches a missile. Don't really want to mess with that. Yep, fires the missile off. Weapons are now down. Let's get this drone down. There we go. Put you to sleep, go right back to weapons. You can see I can see the outline of their crew in here, or the shadow of their crew. I guess that's a bit more accurate. It's because the slug, I believe they're naturally mind readers or something like that. I don't know how reading minds necessarily reveals who's in the other ship. Maybe you're reading their intent. I don't know. But whatever. I can see in that ship, and I have not upgraded my cameras. Hey, yo, Shadow was popping. What's good, man? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you in the house. Got 4 of these? That's kind of crazy. I'm going to keep all 4. Also, I forgot I can sell these off. I got to get my crew back. That's nuts that I dropped the ball there. Yeah, that was bad. And then 2 of those. So now I can do a 3rd burst laser. Then I'll need 2 more in order to get the 4th. But let me hit this exit. Keep it pushing. Yeah, you can have it. Ooh, there's a distress call. A distress signal and a store. Crucial. Going to the store right now does nothing for me because I only have 19 scraps, so that would be a waste of a visit. The distress call is enticing. If I go to the distress call, I'm pretty sure this warning zone will be here next. Let's do it. I already lost 80 to 90% of my crew. Let's do it. Oh, nice. And somehow I was able to recruit a human from from the planet below. They weren't in the greatest of states, and the slug said, let me go ahead and use my abilities to check in on homie. And now we got Valeria up in the house. Alright, and right back to the exit. And there we go. Once again, it's within the warning. I didn't know if it was going to allow me to do 1, 2, or not. It don't matter. It did, and we out of here. We out of here, baby. I'm still mad I lost my crew, though. That was incredibly reckless. Alright, so picking up Hutz or Steven, well, I mean, I can't, but this doesn't help me because I already have an NG. Oh, they make exceptional engineers, so I'm going with NG. And I already have a slug. Granted, they both already have some boosted stats here, but I wish there was like a Rockman here. I would pick up a Rockman real quick. Also, I can sell these. Forgot about that. Still keeping these lasers on deck. And I'm not going to repair anything just yet because this is a reckless run. Alright, time to go against a slug ship. They got 2 times the shields now. I'm long overdue for updating my shields. So, we'll see how this goes. 3 weapons from what I can see. And, oh wait, I'm tripping. I got 3 weapons of my own now, don't I? Yeah. New and improved. It's the new and improved. Okay. Just let it do its thing. Shields down. I do want to send somebody out to just kind of scout. Make sure you don't have anything on fire. No, we will not accept surrender. I feel like something's on fire. Ah. Alright. Go ahead and do that. We'll be here to upgrade our doors real quick. Upgrade them blast doors so the fire hopefully just stays right here. Sound is gone, so I trust that the fire is out. There we go. I didn't realize that the slug is able to see a room in advance. That's actually a useful passive. That's a very useful passive, as a matter of fact. Let's see here. If I go here, that gets me 2 spots. That's in 1. So go ahead and spread on out. And it's time for another one. Your sensors are no match for the slug's telepathic abilities. There you go, they're telepaths. Not necessarily mind readers, even though I guess that's in the same family. Alright, a ship you never even saw opens fire from astern. Alright, well guess what? There's only 2 of y'all in here. Only 2 of y'all. So let me put something to a bit of a test. If I take out your oxygen systems, will you go to repair them? Do the slugs need oxygen? Of course, they go for weapons and shields first, so I can't even verify. Ooh! My laser hurt though. I didn't appreciate that. I'll tell you that right now. You bested us. Will you accept what's in our stores in exchange for our lives? No. I was already mid-shot, so get him out of here. Alright, let's go for the jump that has the most branches. Go with this one. Time for the Mantis. You got you have a crew of 3. They have a teleporter. Now let's go shields. Let's go weapons, and this room right here for double damage. Oh, they sent you out. Got it. Guess what? Lock them in. Bennett. Oh wow, you were fast. You were quick with it. Thought I have a little more time for that to happen. You're gonna have to just kind of dive in and out. So the engineers, terrible fighters. Terrible fighters. There we go. Wait, what'd you die to? Oh, did homie teleport out? That was weird. Alright, whatever. We won. GG. I'm at 187 on here. No, oh no, there's a store right here. Let me go to the store first. I was gonna go ahead and just max out my weapons real quick. But let me take a look. I need you. Time to repair the hull. Yeah. We'll do that. Save a little bit of money. This also means I need to put somebody somewhere. Put you on... You don't really need to be on cameras because I have a slug, realistically. I'll put you on door duty. Upgrade our doors. Yeah, you got the engines. You're in our engine room, giving us maximum power. Alright, this is looking better. So, rebuilding my crew. I got 5 people. I think I just need a Rockman. Right? I think that's the only alien that's not on the crew right now. Made it to the store. Time to head to another jump point. More action. Let's go. More action. Let's go. Got a couple of weapons here. Guess what? I got a bunch. Should I triple down? Let's go for your engines instead of oxygen. So much going on here. Put that out. That didn't do squat, my guy. Weapons lowered, shields lowered. Oh, you go ahead and help out. They're not invading. And that's about to be GG. After the next shot. That's it. That barrage got him done. Picked up a bunch of goodness. Excellent. So I need 90 for that and then 100. So I need 190 in total. Go ahead and commit to it because I want to have 4 weapons ready. If I go this way, I can still get to the exit. And there's nothing out. Oh no, I misread that. There is something out here. No big deal. I don't know why I hesitated to figure out what I was going to press there. Puts down, shields have been diminished a bit. The efficacy of the shields lowered. There we go, no weapons for him. Engines damaged, shield is still on the low. Good, I'm just letting the auto fire handle its business. We should be good in a moment. No real need to delay where I'm firing right now. And there we go. System's back to normal. Everybody's looking good. Y'all can go ahead and rest up real quick. You earned that. Now everybody back to the stations. Here, yeah, I got plenty of time. There we go. 1, 2, or 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe even 1, 2, 3, 4. I might be. I don't think I'm gonna get 4 off. I think I can get 3 off. Trying to maximize, especially since some of these are going to be empty sectors anyway. Another battle. Go ahead and set that right there. Oh, we got extra shields popping off. Level 2 shields on this ship. Oh, I'm glad that missed. There we go. Oh, going all the way, baby. Go. Need that. I need 100, correct? Yep, 100, and then I need probably 50 in the event that that does not raise the price. Moving on up. Intruders on board. 2 of y'all, huh? Get him out. I have this Mantis in here working on the doors, so they are level 2 doors, level 2 blast doors. They're able to get through them. However, no oxygen in here. Hoping this is enough to keep them down. It's not. Let's go ahead and send y'all in here. Close the rest of the doors up. Alright, and then there is a fire. You can tell from this down here. There's a fire in the camera room, security. So let me get everybody here. I said everybody. Oh, I'm tripping. Medbay's toast right now. Well then. Yes, we're using you two to go put out the fire. And because I was so focused on what was happening here, I haven't been attacking apparently. So that's no bueno. There we go. I gotta pay attention here. Alright. Both y'all work on that, please. Oh, we're toast. Unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Well, I got further than I anticipated, especially since I botched the first big encounter with the invasion. So let's work on it again. Before I check out the map, let me make sure I assign these folks to some rooms. There you go. So you got 1, 2, 3 right there. That looks good. 2 stores. Try to get to both. I want to at least attempt to get some more scrap. Let's see what we get here. Starting off with your weapons and shields. Kind of standard encounter here. Red, let me not waste resources on the same things. There we go. And we also saved the refugee ship, and they provided some more goodies to the crew, which also means I can now, I guess I could have went back and then forward. It's going to be the same amount of movements. Oh wow, that's an early purchase for a Mantis. Take a look at what I got here though. I can get the scrap recovery arm, which allows me to get rich quick. Not really, but that's what I like to call it. I need more scrap. 10% more? Or do I get the extra crewmate early on? Scrap recovery arm. Shouldn't have taken that long to figure it out. I need more money. And I need it now. Jump back to this store real quick, even though it's about to be the danger zone. FTL jammer. I mean, I guess I could have waited to see what was here before I spent my hard-earned scrap, but it's okay. The automated reloader would have been what I wanted from here. Yeah, I'm not going to sell anything else just to get it. And if I'm really feeling bold, I could sell this off right now. Just go with the burst laser. I do want the cooldown, the 10% cooldown. I'm gonna do it. Very reckless. Something I definitely wouldn't do normally. But here we are. I'll get back to the store, and I think I'm going top to bottom. I already hollered at you. You had an automated reloader too, that's fine. Time to move on. I guess we could do a baby jump here. Now let's get ahead of the game. I can accept your bribe, or I can get active. I'm gonna get active because I need to know how useful and how effective I'll be with just one weapon. Pretty sure this is a big mistake. But it's only the first world. Had to get rid of that first. We got 2 fires popping off. Hopefully Beth is able to hold it down. The weapon system is now down, but they got this guy back up. They got the drone back in action. Shields are down. They go back to their weapons. Actually, it should be done after this. They only got 2 points on their hull left. And I almost missed all 3 of those shots. I would have been mad, boy. And okay. Apparently, homie that was being attacked is an arms dealer. So he's got stuff for my ship. Can I get 2 scrap recovery arms? I wouldn't really do it, but that would be interesting. If you could double down, now I get 20%. Right? Is it additive or is it multiplicative? So if it was additive, then yeah, let me get 20% more. Versus let me get 10% of the 10% of the 10%. Let me go back to the store here. Advanced navigation. That's cool. I don't have the money for this anyway. What's on page 2? Nothing that I want, and I already sold what I needed to. So there we go. We out of here. Let's head on down here, staying ahead of the curve. Gotta attack the ship to get the storage cache. Let's see here. Let's go for your weapons first. Because I feel like this is a stronger drone than I thought it was. No big deal. I didn't think it was going to be a drone that could pierce the shield. Back in the shields next, and I missed all 3. That was amazing. Fantastic. I might as well increase my engine output since I don't have 2 weapons now. There you go. That's another miss. See, every time the shield gets hit, a weapon gets fired, or there's an evasion. Everybody's getting some experience. Their ship is 1 shot, so this should be done right about now. There we go. Thank you for the 20 salvage plus the extra resources. I need that. I don't even remember what was at the store, unfortunately. I'm not going back to look. I just don't recall. Probably should have y'all heal first. Yep. Now I picked up a quest where the NG scout ship is asking for an escort. Now they can escort you into an ambush, or it can truly just be a proper escort mission. Wow, quest is way up here, which we'll find out right now. And then they just pay you for getting there safely. Survey says, perfect. Shortly after you arrive, the ship you're escorting jumps nearby. They thank you for your help and offer you a reward. I need that. Now I'm at 103. I'm gonna head down here. You know what? Let me do something a little bit different this time. Do something just a little bit different. I'm going to increase my engines a bit. Because with a faster or more powerful engine, it charges my FTL drive faster, and it increases my dodge chance. Also, there we go, I'm going to do that. I think that's a bit more realistic. 1 to my engine, 1 to my piloting, and then an additional point in the reactor so I can support the engine. Perfect. I think that is a wise move. Did not waste a whole bunch of scrap, and it allows me to be a bit more mobile. Especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you, hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go unharmed. I don't want to go free unharmed, man. We ain't sending nobody over. Draw straws and send a crew member over to the slave. Miss me with that. We fighting, baby. Going for your weapons first. Weapons first. Let's see if we get any evasion when they do attack. The missiles are kind of hard to dodge, I can't lie. That's a bit annoying. But that first beam that went right over, perfect evasion. Perfect. Now I'm going for, I don't know why I switched to that. I want to attack their shields now. Make sure the shields stay down for a bit. Go for your O2 because you don't need that. You don't need that. You can keep that one weapon too. Go ahead. Yep. Oxygen kind of hard to breathe. Oh, you got your shields back up? That's nice. Now, I planned on just destroying this hostile pirate ship, this pirate fighter. But they're offering up somebody. And odds are they were one of the slaves on that ship. I have to accept the offer. Now I have an additional crewmate. Actually, I need you on engines. Hold that down. Now y'all can just float off right there and kick it. Can't go for the distress. I would love to. I need to exit. No time to be greedy. And we got a rebel ship that's attacking some of the good folks. I need to go ahead and handle that. So let's go for your weapons first. Okay, weapons down. Going for your shields next. Perfect. Go ahead, go for the engine. You're not going to be able to do real damage with that one. There we go. For the oxygen now. Let's have them out here panicking. Actually, I lied. You got both weapons back up. Good night. Alright, picked up some supplies. I can also steal from the civilians. I ain't gonna do that to y'all. I am about to get up out of here, though. So I have the option of heading to the Uncharted Nebula or the Pirate-controlled. I did the Uncharted Nebula earlier. Shay made that decision, so now we'll go to the Pirate-controlled. You hear the music change. Get on down here. Gotta go for your weapons first. Alright, see how this goes. One weapon disabled, that's fine. It's the missile launcher, which essentially ignores shields anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and go for their engine next. Actually, need that missile launcher to stay down. Not worried about that slow firing beam weapon. As long as I have my shields up, to be exact. Yeah, you trying to escape? Not with the red engine and not with you dismantling. Folded them up like some laundry. And now I have a store. I have 85 scrap. Let me explore first. Oh, nothing here. I was hoping I could get a little bit more Skrilla before coming here to shop. Page 2, we got some weapons. I haven't used these two yet, so I haven't figured out how to integrate them into my playstyle. The pike beam is actually great. The pike beam is great. Once again, it can cut across entire ships, assuming there's no shield to stop it. So taking out the enemy shields first and using this does plenty of damage. However, that's not really what I need right now. That's not the second weapon that I need. I don't need to be spending money like that on it. Now, with that being said, do I... No, I don't upgrade anything else. Keep it moving. Try to pick up some new crewmates, because that's what I need. A diverse squad here. And of course, we're attacking a pirate ship. Going for... Let's go for weapons again. It's only level 1 shields that they have. Out. There we go. Handled that. Shields next. Actually, engine in case you decide to faster than light warp out of here. Oh, look at that. They're trying to escape. I called it. Didn't I call it? You ain't escaping with that red engine main. You gotta put that thing back to 100%. Go ahead, go for that. It's that orange now. And now it is fully repaired. But they are now out of here. Ooh, breach missiles. Okay. Oh, that's for 3 though. Normal damage of 4. No wonder these things do so much damage. I've never saved up and actually purchased these. Yo, does normal damage of 4. Possible effect is breach as well as fire. Ugh. And of course it ignores shields. That's really strong. I'm going to keep it for right now because, I mean, I just got it. I'm not going to go back and sell it. But I might have to hold on to that if I make it all the way to the end. Before I exit, let me see if there's anything else worth getting, since the warning line is still pretty far back. Another store up here. Gotta go to. See, the warning's way back here. So I have time. What you got for me? Nada. How much does it sell for? 32? No. Wasn't going to do it anyway, but was very curious. There's a distress up here. Do I have time? I'm doing it. Doing it. Alright, you arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings. Partially crushed between 2 large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. So I can either try to dislodge the ship by shooting at the rocks or destroy and loot the ship. They're just pirates. Well, you know what? They're just pirates and they want the smoke. So they about to get the smoke. What are we doing here? You got, what's that, the pike laser, I think that is. And then a regular beam. Let's get your weapons down. Still standard procedure. Level 1 shields on their part. Okay. My med bay's not looking too saucy right now. Oh, nice. Let's just set that on fire. And they're trying to get up out of here. So I need their shields to get handled. This went from orange to red, which means that their weapons bay is on fire. And now their whole ship's on fire and is collapsed. Go ahead and have y'all repair that for me, please. And thank you. Appreciate the crew working real hard. Send you back. I was hoping I'd be able to get kind of creative here. I'm still going to go out to this one. And I guess I'll read it. You come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings, our supply of mining explosives have run out ever since the rebels blockaded the system. Do you have any extra explosives?" Well, we can go ahead and offer to fire off something for them. And they said, yeah, nah, we appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't do that. Don't do that. Just give us 5 missiles. Give us 5 missiles, bruh. And there you go. 5 missiles for 15 scrap. I feel like they came out well ahead in that trade. Keep on looping around here. We've already gone through this. We're not sending folks over to get enslaved. Let's go ahead and knock out your... Oh, you got the shields plus HP. And it doesn't matter what I actually target at this very moment. I'm gonna go for your weapons, but I have to knock out this shield first, or the HP bar on the shields. Once that's down, then I can actually attack the ship. There we go. Taking some damage here. It's okay. It's all right. Wait for my shields to go back online. Perfect. Go right back to the weapons. Happy you continue to do what you're doing. I couldn't move you around. Yeah, but they're trying to escape. And perfect. Before they try to escape, they offer up somebody on the ship. Frederick, come here. Come here. Get Frederick in here. And just like that, I'm right back to attempting to stack up and get a fully loaded ship. Which right here on cameras. And now we on the move. Should be able to get to the exit top. We're still going down here. Down and around. There we go. Didn't read through it, but I have a pilot that has some skills, and because that was the option, I picked it. And we were able to pull these out from the debris. So 15 scrap and a whole beam, which is great. The whole beam requires 2, so that's great. And that's 2 times damage on systemless rooms. Guess what? We keeping it there. We keeping it. Get up out of here, though. Time to jump to the next sector. I can go to the civilian sector or the rebel controlled. Keep it hot. Rebel controlled. Rebel controlled. That's the move here. Reach out and see how far I can spread this influence. You found my ship at last. Prepare to die. Miss me with that, man. Hold on. Get all this back up here. Try to play me for a second. The systems were down. That hurt. I know. You gonna be aight. Matter of fact, hold on. Is it worth putting you in here? So I can double down on the repair speed? Yes. And then I'll keep you on engines just in case I need that boost. Weapons down. Just rock with your engine next. Weapons. Hey yo, base, what up, man? Base Windu in the house. What's good, my guy? How you feeling? Happy Thursday. Appreciate you coming through. Hey, what's up? Alright, still defending against the lasers right now. It's not looking good though because my burst laser is missing. Go ahead, make sure I have max power on my engines here so that we're able to avoid and evade as much as possible. Now you want to offer surrender right at the end? No. One shot and they gone. One and done. See, if I got blocked and missed both, I would be mad. There we go. Big pickup. Very necessary. I'm at 213 scrap. I didn't even realize I made that much. So I am going to need to repair my hull, but before I do that, burst laser require power 4? But it shoots off 5 shots. Ooh. Hey, yo, Cliff, what up, man? What up, man? Happy Thursday. How you doing, my guy? Hope you're feeling good. Use the warp drive, PC. You're funny. You're funny. I want this. I need a lot of power in order to make that happen. I mean, actually, that's a lie. I can switch. I can take off Burst Laser 2, use Burst Laser 3, right? Because Burst Laser 3 gives me 5 shots. This actually, the math is already mathing. 5 shots versus 3. Yeah, let me do that, and then I'll have enough money to repair my hull, and we'll be good to go. The hull needs to be repaired. Burst Laser 3 acquired. Go ahead and switch y'all around. I'm probably going to get rid of the breach missiles to keep it a buck. And also, that doesn't matter because I don't have enough power for that anyway. Just kidding. Just kidding. You feeling okay? Could be better? What's happening? What's happening in your world? Feel free to share. I think I need this one. That's right. Math is prepared. Wait, I'm prepared to finally pay off that game trade. Oh, snap. Whatever do you need? What might you be referring to? More to sell? Okay, do I get rid of the breach? Actually, I am, because the math ain't mathing on that anymore. I committed to 4 out here on this one. I can only have a max of 8. You can go through the entire... What? Why? Whose game trade is that? And what did they get out of it? The whole series is wild. Salute. That sounds wild, my guy. Yeah, do that. Go ahead and heal up the ship. 100% this time. Probably should get some fuel, but I'm not going to. Let's go with this. I now have a laser that fires off 5 shots. 5 of them things. And then next I'll go back to weapons, I think. I should be working on shields to keep it a buck, but it's all good. Got nothing but time. Oh, you're doing a lot. Alright, Cliff. You're doing a lot. Are you looking... I mean... I can't really ask if you're looking forward to it. You just said that you felt better, so I'm assuming that you felt better before you committed to what you're about to do. You ain't got to do it though, coach. You ain't got to do this, dog. You ain't got to live like this. You got that evasion up. Looking good. Did a decent amount of damage. It does take a sweet minute though to fully charge up. So staggering 2 to 3 weapons with that would be amazing. That's really the move. And once again, this is one of those situations where because of the weapon that this automated ship is using, I could just stay here and farm for shields. I'm not going to do that to y'all. That would be boring. But that would be a set it and forget it. type of deal. Nah, the issue's still the job. Got you. Are they tripping more now, or is it the same old, you waiting for something to be handled with the discrepancy? Another one, huh? Alright, you want smoke too? Well, guess what? We're doing the same thing. Or do they not have a drone? Oh, the drone's right there. Same thing. I mean, look, if I had a tractor beam, I would use it. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and fire off on you. Let's go ahead and get that fire out there. Get that mug. Please, please. There's no oxygen. Why is the fire spreading? There we go. You just leveled up. Go ahead and fix that up, please. Get you out of here. Fix that up too. And we about to be donezo. About to be donezo. Come to find out, multiple folks have that discrepancy. Okay, there we go. Hey, look. It's gonna get handled. It's gonna get handled. I'm sorry to hear that multiple folks have that discrepancy, specifically you. Right? Like, that ain't the business. Not now, not ever. But it is gonna get handled. It is gonna get handled, just like you said. Making moves down to the corner. What's up with this? I mean, I know I went to the Rebel location, but I did not expect them to just have nothing but drones. That's throwing me off. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Everybody chilling. Recovery, weapons, shields. Okay. Maybe looking good out here. 3 shots and they gone. Hopefully the first shot takes out the shield. I mean, it did, but then I missed everything else. So I might have to blame the captain on that one. By the captain, not Captain Beezy. Good grief, that has such low accuracy. But we got it done. Got it done. Hey, you're bad. You're bad. You wanted this. You wanted this. You can't call it a conspiracy. You offered it. Folks came through. If you didn't offer it, you did. You literally offered it on my stream, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty positive I can find the VOD, scrub through it, and look and find the exact time that you typed that text. Yeah, see, oh, look how quickly that changed. No, I did not. Okay, I mean, I didn't think they would do it. Shame on you. Let's see here. You find the remains of the ship. Oh, got it. This was the quest. It seems to have severe external damage, but you cannot pinpoint a cause. The majority of its cargo seems intact. You managed to discern the ship's intended destination. It's fine. I'll continue the quest. Oh, perfect, because it was one spot over. I was going to say, if it's way back here, then I should have just took the goods for myself. Hey, Cliff, I mean, it's not too late. You can still get FTL. You can still get faster than light. The beautiful thing about this, ain't nothing stop you from getting a new game. Nothing stop you from getting a new game. So everybody wants me to do some lead them to another location. let me take a quick look. What you got in the shop? You have crew members. You do. Nothing that I need. Nothing that I need. I already have a mantis. And I already have 2 humans. Right? Mantis. I have 4 humans. I need a diverse squad if I'm gonna make this work. So I can purchase FTL jammer, long range scanners, shield charge booster. That's actually kind of useful. Or I'm saving for Metal Gear Solid Delta Collector's Edition and my Dr. Doom fit. Oh, you getting the Collector's Edition? Salute. I'm definitely getting that Plain Jane, and I will be on that game. Definitely looking forward to that. I'm also behind schedule because I told a friend I was going to pick up Ready or Not. I have not done that yet. And I haven't played one of those type of games in a while. FPS, so I think it's about that time. Yep, end of the month. End of the month, I will be getting that. I need more weapons, right? So I can double down on that, right? That allows me to get either the burst laser or the whole laser. 2 of those, of course. Leaves me with 37 remaining. Alright, I'm gonna go with that. So I have two weapons again. I'll figure out what my second one is, and then I have to go in on shields. Like, I have to. And I will start by bombarding enemies with the lasers, I think. Yeah, I have to, because the whole beam is going to charge up much faster than the burst laser. And I would have to use some extra timing, which I don't... Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm almost tempted to sell this. Keep it a buck, but not yet. Not yet. Time to exit. You got that Shinobi and Ninja Gaiden as well. Yep, those are also on my list. I was just doing my absolute best to not go ahead and cook up my funds early in the month. But yeah, there's a bunch of games I want to get this month. I'm going to spread it out between this month and next month. Do you want to get that new Ninja Gaiden? Do you want to get that Shinobi? I'm going to get that Metal Gear Solid. And I'm also going to get Ready or Not. And I feel like there's a 5th game that I'm forgetting right now. Offering to upgrade my piloting system. Well, that ain't gonna work because I'm already maxed out, buddy. I'm already maxed out, so I will decline, but thank you. Time to head to the next sector. It's either Zoltan or Zoltan. There was a discount, so I had to jump on it. Oh, where was the discount at? How much was it? What was that looking like? As promised, I will be working on building up my shields. There's already a store here to say, hey, yo, you know you want to spend that money. You know you want to spend your money. What you doing? Ooh, I just realized I'm at 3 fuel. So 2, 1, and 0. Do it. Do it. Oh, it's on PSN Plus. Yeah, about that. About that. This, and actually I want to take out your shields first and hopefully fire off all those shots on your weapons right after. That goes first. You seen it missed everything it did. It looked like it did. It's cooked. Back to the shields. Kaboom. The engineer. There we go. The engineer repairs at twice the speed of anyone else, so I had to make sure that that was that compartment kept him busy. Use this bring 1, 0, so 1. Federation ship wants the smoke, so they can get the smoke. Shields again, weapons for sure. Their weapons don't look too crazy, but I still want to be able to knock them out sooner than later. Caesar, here you go. Perfect. That oxygen. Oh, actually, hook them up with the engine. They're trying to dip out of here. Now you want to take everything we have and let's both forget this happened. Yeah. Oh, you're one shot. It was literally in the middle of the shot. Look at that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Store up now. Okay, you still gotta wait for your Terminator 2D, which is gonna go crazy. Oh, okay. Okay, you ain't playing around out here. You're not playing around out here. I know I need fuel. I haven't forgotten. Just looking at what else is here. 20% faster recharge with manning shields. Which means I have to keep you in the shield bay. That's fine. 20% faster repair. Both of these Zoltans are going to be useful. I only need one. I feel like let me check out my staff real quick. Check out my staff real quick. Yeah, see, Johnson already is at 20% faster recharge when manning shields. I'm not taking Johnson off the job. Not taking you off the job. So we're going to go with Davion here. 20% faster repair. Let me go ahead. Excuse me. Let me go ahead and put you into... Repairing the shields quickly would be crazy, but I'll keep you in weapons. Cool for now. Back to the store. Need fuel. I'm gonna buy that out real quick. Let's sell this beam because I'm not gonna go for drone control. Still have not changed my playstyle to be effective with drone control. And I'm gonna head down this way so I can get to the quest marker and then head up to the exit. Hopefully I'm able to accomplish all of these things in time. Alright. Unmanned ship, no problem. Let's do that. Probably should switch these weapons so one is just my quick one. Big deal. Oh yeah, you out of here. Good night. That's right. The red lines in here mean that there's no oxygen in the ship because it's unmanned, so it went ahead and extinguished the fire on its own. That tracks. Nothing here. That's a freebie. Kind of want to go up here then back down. Yeah, this exposes a couple more waypoints, so let me take a look this way. And another autonomous scaffold. Who would have thunk it? Not me. Oh, you got two drones. Okay, yeah, drones gotta go. Drones gotta go first. Builds down. Just keep that at 1-2. And that should take care of itself. Except for missiles, of course. Can't open those. I guess I'll send y'all to extinguish it. Perfect. I put the fire out, go ahead and repair it. If I had a Rockman on the crew, I could have left the Rockman in there. They're fireproof by nature, so that would have been smooth. Oops, my bad, my bad. We need you three to get healed up. Everybody's at 100% real quick. Getting back to the chambers. And it's time to hit up the quest. The quest. And of course, you escort the ship to the requested beacon. Much to your dismay, you are ambushed by a rebel ship and walked right into their trap. It was a trap. They got a teleporter and they had 3 people on board. This dude started moving as soon as I had unpaused the scene. So I don't know if he's gonna go try to teleport to our ship. And it'll be 1 versus a lot. I don't think he wants that smoke. I'll just send my Mantis after him. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with the rhythm. Hit him with the rhythm. He's still got level 1 shields. We can go that. And you know what? Let's make it hard for y'all to breathe. Yep, you sending him out? Guess what? Good night. Not worried about the invasion. I got a Mantis. Double the attack. Double the attack. Get him out of here. Good night. Go up here, please. Alright, then try to dip out of here. Let me make sure we get our oxygen back first. And then let me make sure that those are selected. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere with that engine, buddy. Not no red engines. That's about to be a wrap. Ooh. Talk about red. Set us on fire. Nope. Nope. Tried to surrender literally at the last second. Once again. You were one shot. You're one shot. Alright. My scrap is looking great. Let me just continue to move up towards the exit though. Thank you for the GGs, I appreciate that. I want to see if I come across another store first. An unarmed Zoltan transport vehicle slowly making its way towards the beacon here. They hail. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. Alright, you say it's unarmed, so I'll hear y'all out. They continue. We take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. They finish. Please spread the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Once you have contact our brethren. They transmit the coordinates of their so-called brethren. Alright, well, no battle, and the quest is right here, and I have a store too. I gotta hit the store first. The store takes priority. Oh, we got Dre. We got Dre in the house, can pick you up. And I'm pretty sure that I need an engineer. I need an engineer and a rockman, right? Yep. What else you got here? You got weapons. I don't necessarily need more weapons right now. Whole laser is great, although don't I have not the whole beam? Alright. So I need you. I need more of this. And then I kind of should fix up my hold a bit. There we go. That 150. You are great at air speed as well. Double up, have you in the shield room. Looks good. And then let me look at upgrading. It's 190. I can save and do that again. I'm not. I said I was gonna build up my shields. I said I was gonna build up my shields. I'm doing it. Doing it this time. I did it, y'all. More engine power. Yep, I got the money for that. Here we go. I like this. Alright, I'll go to the quest, see if it's real or not. We got a distress beacon, and then we getting up out of here. Alright, you arrive at the location specified by the peace-loving Zoltan. But the only thing nearby is a rebel ship, closing in fast. We found you. You're not getting away this time. Alright, I'm going to attempt to hail them. The open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. Alright, and I have options here. Perhaps there can be a reconciliation of ideals without war. Surrender. Your ultimate destruction is inevitable. No. A rebellion is causing millions of deaths. Your beliefs are dividing the galaxy. Unity is the only option. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's try a reconciliation of ideals without war. Our ideals are too different to be so easily reconciled. You think this could end any way but war. The galaxy is huge. You can find a place for your ideals elsewhere without causing its destruction. And then we got true progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. I feel like number one's more disrespectful, right? Yeah, y'all can. We don't have to fight, but you can go somewhere else. Let's try this one. Okay. Suddenly, all indications of the rebel ship. Yeah, indications, not indicators. Indications of the rebel ship fade away, and a Zoltan fleet appears around your ship. The captain of the ship you met previously materializes on your bridge. Ooh. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff. And that's too bad that I picked up one of y'all. Respectfully. Because I could have saved that scrap. Although your methods are crude and most certainly ineffective, it is clear you took our previous meeting to heart. If your ship represents the Federation's willingness to adapt, we shall do what we can to aid in their fight. I will personally assist. Oh, we picked up the Envoy. We got, ooh, gold and gold? Hold on. Oh, the Envoy is maxed out. Oh, the Envoy is bugging right now. Hold on. 20%, 30%, 10%, 10%. Hold the front door. Beth, what you at now? Yeah, we're gonna have to rotate you. That's only 7% evasion versus 10%. Well, actually, you're about to get to 10%. Let me focus on the higher stats here. You're at +5. I can move you in there. I can move Ken, who's been holding it down on weapons. I can actually move Ken out of there. I think I will. Or have the Envoy take your place, Davion, because you're good at repairing. Let's see here. I said, there we go. I'll have you come up in here. This is where it gets interesting, because each of the Zoltans provide one additional power. So I get a power bar for free. And if I do that, I don't currently have the money, but once I get 190, so I need 110 more, I could technically buy this and then max out on my weapons and not have to purchase extra power for it, in theory. Not going to work at this moment, so I'll keep the Envoy here. Once again, Ken, you're at 15% weapons charge. I need the Envoy rocking it out, though, because you're at 20%. So just have to do a little rotation there so I can make sure the Envoy is on the computer so I can get that 20% bonus. I still need... I'm gonna move Ken somewhere else. No, I'll keep Ken here. I'll keep Ken here because you can still repair. And of course I don't have to fight the rebel ship there, so time to move to this distress beacon and then finally exiting the system. Okay. I guess we're too late to get to the folks that were in distress, so it's time to exit. Let's see here. Uncle Joe's Fix-It Shop. What you got? Upgrade my oxygen system? No. I'm sure there's a use for that, but not right now. Still got a ways to go. Further into Zoltan space. And I can participate and study this far along. I feel like I shouldn't, but I'm gonna try it. And I did it, and they rewarded me with scrap. I was a little concerned. Did that last time I was rewarded, but I did not know. Did not know if it would be worth it for this one. Put 3 there or 4 here. We'll go with this one. It's time to duel. What you got? Level 2 shields. They have a defensive drone. 1, 2, 3. 3 folks in here holding it down. Let me go for... Let's actually just go crazy on your shields right now. Setting up both bursts to go off on their shields. Okay. I do need that drone to get got, but I want the shields completely gone if possible. Hearing folks level up in their respective rooms, I like it. Yo, their defense drone is handling business. Can't lie. Alright, let's split up my targets here. There's a lot of misses happening. It's actually a little bit more challenging than I anticipated. It's not like I can target the drone itself. Back to shields. Double down on that. Gotta make sure that fire gets put out, and it does. Still good. Drone is down, finally. Make sure they don't send out another drone. And they did. And they did. Orange, I need that to be a red. Put that up there, one shot, we should be good to go finally. Took a little bit of heat there. Go ahead and have you repair that, and finally done. Actually took a lot of heat, can't lie. They put in some work. They definitely put in some work. Go ahead and heal up the squad. The Envoy, though, was holding it down. Envoy was holding it down. That was extremely useful. And it's exit time. Oh no, I'm tripping. This is a new sector. Let me check out the store. I was about to go ahead and max out on my weapons real quick. What you got for me? We got a Rockman. We got 2 more Zoltan. I need a Rockman to round out my crew. Hey yo. Kuchiyazo is in the building. What's poppin'? How you doing? How you living? Good to have you here. Good to have you here. This kinda sucks. Alright, who's in the engine room? Juan. You're at +7. I gotta do it. Gotta get rid of Luan. Because I need to keep Davion here for the extra power. Technically, I don't have to. but it'll be useful. So, Juan, thank you. You're dismissed. Back to the store. Got the Rockman, baby. I got the Rockman in the house. And I will put you here in the middle of the ship because you move extremely slow. I mean, this would be the middle, but in the middle where there's something that you can affect. That's what I meant. That's what I meant, y'all. You knew what I meant. You knew what I meant. And then cloaking. A cloaking system is actually kind of cracking. Can't lie. That is kind of tempting. Do I do it? Do I do it or do I save money? I save money. I still need 190 so I can get a third weapon up. I gotta be smart about it. Heading up to the distress signal now. And I'm gonna promise to help because I have an NG crew member. You're gonna be able to repair stuff. Excellent. Go ahead and max that bad boy out real quick. And I'm going to send Ken over here. Put the other Zoltan homie in here. Right? Oh, is my math not mathing? Oh, my math is not mathing. Never mind. You kick it down here. Still got a little bit more time. And then let's see. Let's head down here. It's time for a battle. So we got double the shields again. So I'm going all in on the shields they do have. What the heck? What? That's not what I anticipated. Alright, well, let's get this drone out of here. Meantime, the rest of the crew is handling business. Shields are worn down. Get the weapons up out of here. Oh, snap. You about to... Oh, man. I was not paying attention. I guess that drone was stronger than it looked. This is about to get my Mantis up out of here. I'm trying to escape. Good night. Good night. Alright. We're good. That was almost a disaster. Did not know that the automatons were in here holding it down. Good grief. Waiting for my Rockman to be loaded up. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. 1, 2, 3. That looks great. Now I am going to rotate you too. That gives me that. That's good. I like it. Cut back here, which I will do. Zigzagging across the galaxy here, and nothing to pick up. Nothing worthwhile there either. I can go back here, pick up some fuel. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and proceed forward and try to get to the exit. Got a cloaking drone. Let's see here. I'll have to pause the game as soon as it uncloaks. You got level 2 shields. I see you. We need to get rid of that. Need to get rid of that. And then if I do this right, send that beam across all 4 rooms. See how well this works though. It'll mean a thing if I miss the cloaking device though. Yo, what weapon is this? Why is this thing at such high output? That thing is firing off like there's no tomorrow. Still good. We're taking a lot of hull damage though. Builds are down. I wasn't able to get the beam, the whole beam to... Oh, never mind. Got it right at the end. Say I didn't really get it to do what I wanted it to do, but it handled business at the very end. Heal up a couple of people. The captain, Captain Beth, finally needs some rest. Let's go ahead and let you heal up too. And it's time to exit. And in the next system, I'm repairing my hull. And what you got here? Fill this vessel with fuel and supply with drones? No, I need fuel. Fuel and defense. I went to the rebel controlled system much earlier, so it's time for a civilian sector, pardon me. And I'm near the end of this. Ironically, I don't think I'm prepared. Pretty sure I'm not prepared. Our new sector, we got a store right here. Going right to it. What you got for me? I'm not picking up either one of y'all. If they were selling a slug, I would though. Like I said, I need fuel and I need this repair. So let's go all in. Pick all that up. Selling. Be out. I'll head down here because that'll get me closer to the distress call. Which, who would have thunk it? Could have got it repaired for the discount, but whatever. Give them fuel. I mean, I'll do it. I just purchased it. Oh, okay, you scanned the sector for me. I'm like, I just spent that money. So now I know that these are where all the caution signs are. These should all be encounters. The caution with the lines around it, those are going to be close to a sun, which means that, well, I'll just show you. I'll just show you. What are we doing here? Everybody's out here trying to sell something. I'll take the scrap because I'm not using drones, but I really need fuel. Really need fuel. And I probably should work on getting my shields up. That's the engine. Shields up to level 3. That's what I'm thinking. Technically not supposed to be on my phone right now, so hi, hello. Greetings, salutations, happy Thursday. Thank you for coming through, saying what's up, Cadence. Hope you're doing fantastic. Good to have you here. I was going to show y'all what this looked like, but I see 2 stores, and your boy needs fuel, so I gotta be efficient. Firing up your engine, so guess what? Engine number 9. Can I? Yes, I can. Well, they got a whole bunch of drones too. That's not good. That's fine. That's fine. So I actually got fortunate there. There we go. Got to slow down their FTL engine. Fortunately, we're looking good with some evasions here. There we go. There we go. Alright. Mess with my oxygen here. I'm not worried about that. Engines are red. I need to go for your... Actually, it doesn't matter. I just see that you're one shot. I didn't mean to do that. Y'all are one shot. I trust the system. Said. As our oxygen is decreasing here. There we go. I just had to see it through. Had to make sure they were good. Got my engineer over here. Go ahead, fix that up, please, so we can breathe. You're looking good. To the store. So I need more fuel. What you got for me, though? I also need y'all to have a slug for recruit. That's what I really needed. Pick that up. Nothing to sell, nothing else I want to purchase. No problem. It's another store. I think y'all see the vision. Going around the perimeter here. Show me a slug. No slug. Oh, that is not good. Ion Blast would be great, but that requires 3. That's not worth it for me. That's not worth it for me. I would rather have another burst laser to keep it a buck. Or maybe a different hull beam. I don't know if there is another one. Anywho. Let's get some more of this. And I'm heading to the exit, or I'm going to get to the exit. I'm going to try to hit that distress beacon first. That's my intent. So I'm going to hit 4 rooms. You have no shields, so this beam should be ripping right through y'all. Set it and forget it. Let it go. Here's the first. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go, team. Y'all don't even need me here. The exit, distress, then kick back. What do we got here? I can get more fuel, but not right now, because I want to go here. What you got here? I have a beam weapon. Alright, you arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings. Okay, so similar wording from earlier, but I do have a beam weapon this time. The first time I attacked the pirate ship because I wanted to take their loot, didn't work. So I'm going to try to help them out. And look at that! You use your beam to make a few precision cuts in the asteroid. The ship gives a quick burst of thrust and the rock crumbles away. They thank you and offer some of the resources they have collected. Well, thank you very much. Now I'm at 213, which is amazing. Let me get up out of here. Oh, that was right there in the danger zone. And let me go ahead and head to the next sector. Zoltan controlled second to last sector. And alright. Taking a quick look here. No stores are within the immediate jump vicinity. So I'm going to work on trying to get to level 3 shields. Alright, I need 2 of those. 80% evic, so let me do that first. Level 3 shields, need that. Move this up to 80% evasion. I think I need that. Pretty sure I need that. Almost spent all my bread, but it's okay. That will show me 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Going right here. Alright. And another scout, once again. More cloaking devices. I probably should save up and get a cloak myself. Hopefully that is an option for me. See how this goes. Of course, just miss everything. Just miss everything, why don't you? At the very least I got... Ooh, that was a big old missile. Missile, can you say missile? You saw it, that thing went crazy. And you can still attack me while you're cloaked? Disrespectful. There you go, get their weapons down, man. Go. Oh, I thought that was enough to disable the cloak. That's fine. And there we go. GG. GG. Alright, so level 3 shields is where I'm currently at. I'm sure level 4 will be proper. I need 180 plus I'll need extra here. Just trying to think ahead. Distress beacon and then a store. That's what I'm doing. Okay, distress beacon just yielded some goodies. So I can head down to the store. I still need to get a slug too. Please be here. Please have a... Let's go. Let's go. I need that. Oh, I need to dismiss one of my crewmates, which... It's got to be one of the humans. I got 3 y'all. Or, I mean, technically, it could be one of y'all, but, no. Y'all give me extra power. 30%. Johnson, you've been here since day 1. Actually, all 3 of y'all are my day 1s. Can't get rid of Beth. I shouldn't get rid of Johnson, to be honest. Because you're on shields. Actually, I'm not getting rid of Johnson. It's got to be Ken. Thank you, Ken, for your service. Enjoy your vacation. Head back to the store. Pick up tack. Let's go. Another achievement. Full squad. Diversify my squad there. I got 48 of these left. This still looks good. And still nothing that I want to sell. Alright, we out of here. We are out of here. Oh, I probably should put you somewhere. You don't need to be on cameras anymore since we have a slug, so I'm going to put you on door duty. I feel like the rock man should probably just be in the middle. Because as slow as you are, you'll at least get to one place or another fast enough. And for you, my friend... Oh, wait a second. You have engine skills and shield recharge skills. Versus you... How you repair stuff quicker. I'll put you in weapons. Psych, I lied. The person that can repair weapons quicker, I think you might be a bit more of a boon. Because the envoy... No, the envoy's already at 20%. Ally twice. How about that? Alright, that's my new grouping. Let's see how this goes. I got another store, but I don't have the money. So let me see if I can do a 1, 2, 3, 4... Let's do it. If I'm trying to get a cloak, then I need all the money I can get. We got intruders. What are they? Humans up in here. Alright. Who am I going to send to fight? Who am I going to send to fight? Only a 2-piece. You're going to take your sweet time to get here. Actually... Get you out of here. Get you to safety. Let you heal up. Rotate. Once both of them come in here, hopefully they decide to come up in here, then that's going to be perfect. Nice. Nice. Yeah, y'all cooked. Matter of fact, y'all just go ahead and work on restoring that. We're fighting in the med bay, so my team is smooth. My team is smooth in the med bay. Go ahead and fix that up for me as well, please. Over here. Thank you. Light work. And there you go. Everyone back to your stations. Be good. I did say I want to get to the store. This distress signal does have my attention. But I want to get to the store and see what's happening in here. Plus, I also need, I'm glad I looked, I need more fuel again. So still worth my while. Still worth my while. Preseason dub, let's go. Oh, look at you. Okay, my bad. My bad, you still out here cooking it? I presume you're talking about that Splatoon business. Yes. GG's on that preseason dub, though. Ooh, I need that. 10% cooldown. Even the shield booster is great, too. I don't need any of y'all. Let me take a look. What do I have currently? Scrap recovery arm and automate. Oh, I already have the automated reload. Can I get 2 of them? Does that stack? If the automated reloader stacks, this would be crazy. Oh, you're talking about football. Ah, pardon me. Pardon me. Congrats on your Eagles getting that dub. I need to know, does this stack? I gotta look this up. Because if this does stack, this is great. FTL, stacking, augmentations. Hopefully. Perfect. That's all I wanted to see. First result. Do augmentation stack? Please tell me. Here I say blah blah blah. What? That didn't really tell me anything. Okay, that anything that decreases by 1% will stack. Are you sure? Hasn't been confirmed. Yada yada. Equip multiples of stack abilities. Okay, let's give it a shot. Go for it. Going with the traditional. If the game lets you do it, then do it. Oh, hold on. Is that the wrong place? Yeah, it was. Got 2 of them. Okay, got some more fuel. Went ahead and doubled down on this. So we gonna see. Hopefully I'm able to get some shots off quicker. Because I do need that. And it's also time to cut back. Cut down, and then I can go back upward. Ooh, they got weapons. They got weapons and shields, baby. Let me go for... Oh, you got 2 defense drones? Y'all are going to be really annoying. Let's go with this, and let's go across the shield room. See how this goes. I'm at level 3 shields. About 95%. Nice. Level up here. 95% of my hull is intact. Got both those defense drones out of here. And it could be my imagination, but I do feel as if my weapons are firing off faster. It'd be nice if my weapons stopped missing. But we should be good. Yep, get him out of here. GG. Looking good. Heading to this distress beacon still. I'll know after this if I'll be able to cut down to it, or if I really need to go up and try to get up out of here quickly. 2 times damage. Can I? Yep. Let's do it. Show me something good. Got to get rid of that HP bar first, which is now done. Okay, a little bit of damage on the shields. Where's my whole beam at? Came through right after the shield replenished. Okay, we're looking good now. Smooth. Smooth. was a great come up. I do like this situation. And I'm not willing to get rid of this burst laser currently. I mean, not that I have anything to replace it with. However, if I can get the timing right, you know, maybe I get rid of the whole beam. Maybe. I need something that's really going to allow me... Let's see here, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I think I can do this. Something that's really going to allow me to displace my shots and get my timing properly so that I'm not left out in the cold, because I'm about to be in that last zone. Something strikes you as odd about a moon in the distance. Let's check it out. It looks as if a team could break through the fragile layer of the moon's surface into a hidden cavern. So let's see, attempt to detonate some explosives. Yeah. Let's do it. And it was a waste. Amazing. I had nothing but a whole bunch of extra missiles anyway, so I did it. Level 3 shields, baby. Here we go. And you got, what, 2 drones? Yeah. Let's go ahead and run that. Weapons. Let's see how this goes here. Okay, both of these drones are actually weak. Well, whatever. Committed to the shots. The drones by themselves are not able to penetrate the shield, which is great, right? Because it's 2 versus a level 3. However, with them out here disabling my shield, or a shield, that could be an issue. So I don't want to go too crazy out here. Now their weapons are down, it's looking a lot better. Still trying to time this so I can get this whole beam off. I'm gonna wait for a minute. There we go. There we go. Sometimes you gotta turn that automation off. You press the button, just click, wait, hold, and attack. And then another battle. What you got? You got a teleporter. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 folks on this mug. Let's go, Mantis Force. You're sending one over right now. You're sending one right this minute. Let me go ahead and prepare this first. You're not going to send anyone else. Use that so I can attack 4 rooms in theory. Everybody attacks here. I got my Rockman with me. Oh, you sent 2? You sent 2 and you're coming in here? Hold up. Let's do this. I'm gonna get creative this time. I'm gonna put y'all in here. See how they like getting vented. We're gonna do this from all directions. Absolutely reckless. Should not be doing this. You know, matter of fact, I'm gonna do it like this. So if they think that it's sweet here, they'll go elsewhere. This either will work or will fail tremendously. Okay, just like that. Just like that, they're already struggling. They want to come up in here, they're gonna fight in here, they're gonna fight the squad that's already healing. We good, baby. Just have to focus on my weapons doing their thing. Just like that. You can heal up when we close these doors. Oxygen will replenish real soon. Everybody head on back. Yeah, that hurt. I know. I see you. Oh, send another one over? Oh, they ain't playing right now. What just happened? Oh, they just went crazy on me. Hold on. Yo. Hold on, what my weapons look like? We good? Shields are down. They got 1 left. Alright. So I guess they went for broke. Man. I'm going crazy. Alright, I need this to be repaired immediately so I can vent. So I can vent the ship. Hopefully that'll get in here and put these 4 out so that my captain is okay. There we go. Quickly. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. I know oxygen's still low. Let's go ahead and get folks prepared. Fill y'all up real quick. Okay, y'all are good. Up in here now. Johnson, you're good. And then make sure once again I still have the proper folks that are maximized on the tools that I expect them to be on. It looks good. It looks good. That was a little tricky. Just a little bit. Time to exit. Okay, I'll take that. Pegasus missile sounds cool. Not gonna use it though. Requires 3 power, so it fires off 2 missiles. I mean, that's actually pretty sick. But nah, not for what I need. The Last Stand. The Last Stand. Alright. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" Explain my mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzil of the Engi Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. Alright, here we go. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. Remember, the rebels have been chasing me all throughout all these systems. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." Alright. Alright. Let's take a quick look at this map here. Got this thing out here. Let's see here. The flagship will destroy the Federation base if it spends 3 consecutive turns there. The red rotating flagship icon indicates its position. When the jump line from the ship is solid, it will jump to the indicated beacon on that turn. And repair stations partially repair for free. That's nice. So I can get free repairs. I need to destroy this. There are no more shops, unfortunately. So let me go ahead and work on beefing up my ship. Which at this point, I think that's worthwhile, right? Go ahead, go for level 4 shields. What can I do with the engines? That I'm off by 1, or not 1, but 1 bar. It's fine. That. Level 4. Yeah, I'll stick with that for now. Level 4 shields is great. This is the base. Once again, 3 repair stations. Time to head on down. Alright, we got rebels here that want the smoke. So let's go ahead and give them the smoke. What are we going for first? So we got level 3 shields, field shield, and wreck shop. I was hoping I could. There we go. That'll work. They have a teleporter as well, so you know they're going to send some folks over. They're sending 2. They sent 2 to my O2 chamber. Sending my fighter here, and I'm sending the Rockman. Good. I'm sending both of y'all. Trying to set it up so that we can't breathe. Now what I could do, which I am going to do, you already know I'm about to do. setup. Prep this real quick to depressurize this room. There we go, level 2 doors. Y'all can go ahead and heal up. And guess what? Time for you to struggle. Good night. I need you to go over here ASAP, repair that. How are we looking over here? Not looking the greatest. Would be good. Our evasion is looking fantastic right now. Oh, I want the smoke. Guess what? We just went through this. Yeah, look at that. Handled business on this side. Didn't even see what was happening to the enemy ship. Y'all still here. Holler at my mantis real quick. 2v2, you can have a 2v2. Just gonna make sure this time that I don't let the squad get wiped. One and done. Go ahead, heal up. We need to heal up too. Good, looking great. And once everybody's back to green, we're moving on to the next sector. I can go here. This is a very dangerous area. Oh, you're already making a jump. Homie's about to jump down here. If I go down here, that's a waste of time. I gotta go for the smoke. Okay, the rebel fleet? Wait, what? The whole rebel fleet? How's the whole rebel fleet here? Oh, I made the wrong turn. That's that's nonsense. Okay. This will actually be a problem. Wow. This will be a problem. Did not know that that meant the whole rebel fleet was going to be there. We running the same play. Go ahead, set y'all up. You can come kicking in here. You can come kicking in here. Actually, I lied. No, I didn't. Not this time. They're getting worn down, but they are stronger. Their HP is dwindling slowly. I'm just really praying that in the background, look, someone else hopped over here. They really want the smoke. They really want the smoke. I'm gonna let you chill though. There we go. Ooh. What the heck? Wait, you breached here and then just dipped out? Huh? I need you to repair. You need to heal. Y'all should be good in here, and I can close the rest of these doors. I can't close them manually because that's damaged, or I can't close them automatically, remotely. Words are hard. Hey, homie, where are you going? He teleported out. What a coward. What a complete coward. No. I know. We gotta survive this. You're the quickest on repairs. And where's my envoy at? Up here. Heal up. Yep, looking bad right now. It'll be okay though. Gonna be alright. Just take my time. I see a lot of hull damage. I see that they're still over here alive and well. No problems. What to do? I need to take care of this. I also need you to fall. Just chill out. Matter of fact, we're gonna do this. Rotate you out, rotate you in. You can come over here and help out. Alright, that should be good. Close these doors. You come through and repair. Alright, fortunately, I still have oxygen being depleted from this room. My hull is looking bad though. And And I also can jump. I not only can, I should. I'm going to. Let me quit playing. I was about to get cooked up trying to do the most. Wow. Picked up some supplies here. Oh no, there's no oxygen in here, so homie still fell. I might lose both of y'all. Nope, Rockman survived. Barely. That's weak that I lost somebody right here at the end. Ah, well, that's fine. It is what it is. Here, close the doors, please. Well, we're gonna see what's up with this rebel ship eventually. Let's get everything repaired again. And I really had a well-rounded squad and just barely missed out on the protection that was needed there. Weapons reactivated, not enough power. Oh, because you two need to be in here. We're gonna put you in here now. Actually, wait, why am I missing one? What am I missing? What did I power up the engine? There we go. There we go. Do that. Keep the envoy in here. Put you back in here. And then I don't even need to do that anymore because I can power that. Can I get more evasion though? That's 140 for 2 of those. Let's do this. So 1 thing for certain, 2 things for show. And then I'm looking at pouring into this because everything else is free for the repairs. The flagship's already making another move. I'm heading for another repair beacon. I'm not going to this because the rebels already have this. That's a wrap. I'm going here, and I'm gonna go to the base because I don't know if the base does anything for me or not. Hopefully it does. Alright, got my repairs back up. Didn't realize that you were hurting. Get you back to 100%. Continue with setting up my engines here. That's at 80. I can't do anything with that right now. Another jump. So you're gonna head to the base next. I might as well go here now. Looks like that's really gonna be the end of my rodeo. You arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in that battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of the war. You prepare to face the flagship. Alright, this is it. This is it. It's on the way. He's ready to come through. I'ma wait. New button. Yeah. DJ Kimani, what up? What is good, sir? Thank you for the suspense, and here we go. This is it. The Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's got a big old crew. It's got a cloaking device. At least they can't teleport. They don't have a teleporter. 4 weapons. 3 shields, a whole bunch of health. I understand that it's the flagship. This bug is gonna be strong. First things first, I need the shields and the cloaking gone. I need the shields as well as the cloaking gone. I need one of y'all to disable that. Shields gotta get ghost, and as much damage as I can get here. Hoping that works. We'll see if the timing lines up. Yeah, alright. Oh, you got the deluxe weapons. Hold on. This has the triple ion cannon. This thing sent out 3 of the ion burst. So one round of this is gonna take me down to 1 shield. I just realized all these are triple. Oh, this thing is OP. This is OP. Cloaking device hit. You with this music? I like it. Like it. Uh-oh, that's on fire. Right. Hoping and praying here. Yeah, I'll keep you in here until that fire's out. Perfect. Close them doors. Wait for the oxygen to replenish in here before I send you back to repair. There we go. We're holding that down. I gotta take a chance on these shields. That actually might have been the right decision the whole time. Let them do their worst with the cloaking. There we go. Jeez. Yo, they let it go right there. Matter of fact, I should have an additional person in here ready to fix weapons. I'll go for a triple. Just kind of hoping that my shields hold out. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Wait, what? Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump? Alright. Okay, hold on. I should have known better. Thank you for the perfect. I appreciate that. Suppose I should have known better. I wasn't paying attention to the health, but it was great to see that attacking the shields was the way to go versus the cloaking. Because at least with that cloaking, I don't believe that they could attack while cloaked. I need some more. I want to max out my engines. I need more power. Oh, you about to dip? Oh, wait a second. That's wild. Hold on. It's dipping out into a controlled area? And meanwhile, the rest of the rebels are closing in. So if I go here, let's do it. Let's do it. See what happens. Alright, cool. Oh, it only broke off 1 wing. Interesting. You chase down the flagship and discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to its drones. I don't even remember if there was a drone section here last time, but it is now. 2 drones. I still got all these weapons. Same thing. I'm going to keep up the assault on here. Can I get 4 rooms? No. I guess it's going to be 3. Oh, and we gotta... Oh, that's whack. That's whack. I'll send you in here to help. So we gotta get rid of this automaton first, and then we gotta repair. Perfect, everybody's got a job. Alright. What was that noise? I don't know what that noise was. What I do know is that there's no oxygen in this room, so we gotta get out of here. I need you to repair. Sorry, that was me. Oh! Oh, what was that? Yo, mad drones. What is this? What is this? Yo, timeout. Timeout. What are we doing right now? Are you serious? Oh, we are cooked. We are absolutely cooked. I don't even... Oh, man. All right, let me see here. You head over here. Oh, that's bad. I didn't see you drop in. You head up here. I gotta keep you here. Yeah, this is looking terrible. Can you help out on the repairs? Gotta watch my captain real quick. I think both of y'all are good. Both of you come in here. Get my captain to safety. This room's on fire. Uh-oh. You gotta get out of here now. Oh, this is bad. You're almost toast. Apparently the squad was putting in work on the flagship while I was over here concerned about what was happening on board. We still got a fire cracking though. Let me take this. What we got? What are we doing here? Don't need to lose y'all. You two come in here and repair. Do that. Actually, I should have kept the Rockman in there. I'm tripping. You are fireproof. And then I really need someone to work on that. Up you two. You go ahead and heal up. Gotta watch out for you two because oxygen is not aplenty. Y'all are almost dead. Good grief. I think I was paying attention, man. Y'all was about to be toast. Alright, everyone's getting healed up. Get my Rockman healed up in just a second. Oh, man. I don't lie. This is something else. Alright, full shields. I have more scrap. At least do that. I won't be able to do full engine, but that is worthwhile. Increase my dodge chance here. Extra evasion. Alright. And then back to the base? Come on, me. Alright, let's go. Let's take a look at the ship. Yep, 1, 2. Is it going to be the last one up the middle, or are we going to split it like top and bottom or something crazy? I don't know. Hey, yo, Gluttony, what up? What's poppin'? Good to have you here. You're heading out. It's late. Have a good night and good day tomorrow. Thank you so very much. Salute. Appreciate you being here. And I will holler at you later. Alright, here we go. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferred its power to the teleporter as well as some kind of super weapon. We have the teleporter. What's the super weapon? Be prepared. This is it. Alright. We got the teleporter. I still gotta attack the shields. I was hoping that this would just go across the whole thing. I knew better. I need... Can I be 1, 2, 3? Get your oxygen? Yeah. Alright, good luck. 2 people are coming over. They're right here. Let's go get a nice 4v2. Okay, and here we go. I hear that noise. You two need to get healed up. That also needs to get repaired. This way. What are they sending? Okay, they sent 2 more people in. This is getting attacked. A whole bunch of bad stuff is happening right now. A whole bunch of bad stuff is happening. That's fine. No oxygen. Who'd I send? You have to deal with it for a second. Oh, I might lose somebody here. Yep, you're almost toast. Get my Rockman in here. Put out that fire. I hope you're good. I need you to chill. This is looking bad. I can't lie. This is looking all bad. Ooh. Just got the slug out of that room. Oh my goodness. What's up with all them lasers? Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, this is looking terrible. GG? I'm gonna have to go back and watch the replay. I'm so concerned with what's happening on the ship. GG. Wow. Wow. I'll rock with it. What game is this? This is FTL, Faster Than Light. This is a nice little real-time strategy game. At least I presume that this is what it classifies as. Thank you for the game over. Yeah, good grief. And mind you, wow. Hey, yo.
Name Popeye's favorite food.
Chicken!
Yo, what's cracking, Raiders? Base Windu and Company, thank you for the raid. Y'all are just in time to see some credits. Just in time to see some credits. What's good, though? What's good, y'all? Welcome one, welcome all. I'm so busy. And I just beat Faster Than Light. I'm kind of ecstatic because I was struggling. And go figure, the perfect person to come through with the raid once again is Base Windu. Faster Than Light just so happens to be the game that came through from the gift exchange, courtesy of Based.
Hiya!
Yo, thank you so very much for coming through with that follow, Simi. Simi Buns in the house. What's good? I'm trying to say what's up to everybody that came through via the raid. Watch, I can just do that. Greetings to everybody that came through via the raid. Once again, I am so busy. And welcome. Happy Thursday or Friday, wherever you might be. I get down on a variety of games across a whole bunch of platforms and genres. So, you know what? If you feel like it, if you feel so inclined, go ahead and hit that follow button just like Semi Buns did. You know what I'm saying? It'd be great to have you here. And in the event that you did not click that follow button on Base Windu, who sent the raid,
Big bag.
if you haven't clicked that follow button already, be sure to go back and send Base Windu some love. Click that follow button. Thanks again for the raid. Based Semi, what's cracking? BK Dragon, what up? What up? Good to have you here. Don, the Don is in the house. What's poppin', Don Abbey? Good to have you in here. Flambe, what's good? Happy Friday, Junior, or proper Friday, depending on your time zone. Good to have you here, Flambe. Oh, that's the Don DeMarco. I like to hear that. Who else we got up in here? Man, we got everybody up in here. It's good to have y'all in here. Seraph, what's poppin'? What's good, Seraph? Hope you're doing fantastic. Chibis, what it do? Looking forward to gaming with y'all real soon. Good to have y'all here. Shadow coming through via the raid also. Welcome back, because you know we good. Yes. That's right. That's that Don DeMarco. Marco. Y'all came through deep. Absolutely. I appreciate the love and support. Appreciate everybody coming through. I mean, look. I was about to hop off here and get some dinner. I was. But what I will do is this. Because some of y'all don't know what FTL is. As soon as these credits are done, I'm going to take a look at what I was rewarded with. And I will do one run as far as I can before it's game over. And then I'll call it. I want to give y'all the opportunity. Let me also dismiss this ad. Don't need an ad break at this very second since y'all just got here. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Plenty of credits. Plenty of folks on here. That was a stressful run, I won't lie. Even if it was supposed to be easier, just the things that I couldn't focus on is what was stressful. Right? Just a whole bunch of flashing particles on the screen. I'm like, I don't know what's attacking me. I don't know what system it is. My shields is gone. My ship is on fire. The oxygen system is out. That's it. That's it. Alright, let's see. Congratulations, you defeated the rebel flagship and ensured the victory of the Federation. Well, you know what? Let me go to the hangar. Go to the hangar. So I have... Can I... Oh, layouts are here. Ooh. Oh, okay. Changes up the crew and the ship? How about that? Okay, I didn't know that it was going to change it up like this. Well, guess what? So this is the ship that I was just using, the Kestrel. I'm going to go ahead and switch it up to the Red Tail now. This starts me off with a diverse crew. The systems are located in different areas. And the overall layout of the ship is kind of changed internally. So there's that. And then let me go ahead and put this back to normal because we're going to try to go 1, 2, 3 to get all 3 of these trophies at some point. And I get to start with 4 weapons. Oh, let's get it. It's on. Here we go. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. And of course, tips, I need to upgrade my ship. If I upgrade my ship, I should be aight. I remember this game, my boy Kit used to play this daily. Yes, just Kit absolutely has played this game plenty of times. Plenty. These are all basic lasers. Interesting. Alright, 1 shot, 1 damage, 1 charge. I like it. I like it. Ain't no problem, Flambe. Not a problem at all. Alright, time to start off with the jump. Opening up the beacon map shows exactly as you would expect. A whole bunch of beacons, a whole bunch of jump points, and the goal is to travel from one to another until I can reach the exit, right? But the more that I travel to, the more money I can get, the more scrap. That's the currency in the game, which will of course allow me to purchase things to upgrade my ship, make my crew happy, etc. So I think I'm gonna head up here. What do we got? A missile shoots across your bow. When the jump completes, your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate ship hails you. Damn it, you weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. I mean, I could accept your bribe or I can just be a hero, baby. We out here. We out here. We got 4 lasers. You got 1 shield plus an HP bar right here. Guess what we doing? I'm attacking everything. Go for your weapons too. Attacking your engines. Attacking, is that your door? Actually, I shouldn't be attacking your doors. Engines, shield, oxygen, and your weapons. Now, let's go ahead and pause this bad boy. And watching these charge up here. Systems are coming online. The lasers fly. I can see how 1 shot at a time will be annoying. That's why they're basic lasers. But simultaneous attacks will be useful. And now you want to give me a more generous bribe? That's what you're offering? No. Their engine's already toast. Let's double down on your shields real quick, even though there are 3 shots here. As long as I don't miss, we should be alright. There we go. Alright. Alright, picked up some scrap. Not a lot. I'm at 29. And what umbrella makes the most sense? If I go here, That unlocks mini nodes versus my other options, so that's where I'm going. We got intruders on board. Alright, you find 2 heavily damaged ships floating nearby, the remains of a battle. You begin to harvest some usable debris when you hear the sounds of someone beaming aboard, followed by the shouts of a boarding party. Well, y'all are not welcome here. Alright, we doing that? Guess what? I got something for y'all. Man. This. Open up these doors. Letting in, well, not letting in, we're in space. I'm letting out oxygen. Venting the situation. Now, unfortunately, my cameras are down because I'm in this nebula, so I can't see what's popping off. I know they're attacking my shields. Did not realize that this also opens up. I could have did that sooner. Get you out of here. Okay, these fools is moving out. Alright, bet. Close all doors. Come on down here, join the party. And hopefully... Oh yeah, you're getting jumped. This is not looking good. Nope, don't go back in there. Go the long way. Here we go. Let's try it from this side since they're making their rounds here. I'll leave this locked just so that there's more time for the oxygen to get cut out of this room. And maybe even this way in the event they try to cut back. I don't think they will, but who knows. I can't see nothing. Never mind, I have no one in here to reinforce the doors, so that was actually a bit of a waste. And these 3 are hurting badly. Oh, this is not looking good. Yep, I lost 1. Alright, you know what? Attack. I won't count this as the 1 run. I didn't expect us to get jumped like that. Healing up. Should be able to get my captain safe. Send y'all down here. Man. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Ended up losing 1. Ended up losing my Mantis crewmate. That wasn't the worst, though. That was not the worst. That was actually a pretty strong infiltration team. Pretty strong infiltration team. They definitely raided on site. They came through. They hopped out. They pulled up and they hopped out immediately. Alright, so I will have to get another crewmate. Well, a whole bunch more crewmates, to be honest. Let me finish my repairs here. And let us depart. Oh, I need to put power to the edge, that's why. Let us depart. No shops in sight. Amazing. I head on up here then. Head on up here to an asteroid field. A pirate ship was lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves in to attack. Bravo. Bravo. That's absolutely what I was looking for right now. Asteroids will constantly attack both ships. Attack is the wrong word. Asteroids will constantly collide with both ships, automatically depleting our shields. So, make sure all these are turned on. Let's get you out of the engine room, put you on shields, and what do I want to attack? Attacking your shields is not the best bet. Let's go for your oxygen. Engines I don't care about. Oxygen and weapons. And they sent somebody in here. Are you kidding me, bro? We just went through this. Boarding party of 1, I'm not worried about. Your oxygen's depleted. What you gonna do about that, huh? Nope, no surrender. You sent somebody in here. What you mean? What you mean? Get that. Let me get those shields too, even though I don't need them. Good night. Have a nice trip. Alright, folks in the Med Bay are healed up. Let's get out of here because I can still get attacked, still get damaged. So I'm moving to the next location. I want to find a shop. You receive a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? Well, it's my job to help. I got you. And the quest is right here, so now I'm cutting right back. Do I do a 1-2? No, I'm a man down right now. Look at me being nice in space. I'm part of the Federation. I'm part of the Federation. I gotta support them. I got to support them. Alright, let's go, Mantis. Let's go, Mantis. I see you with a couple of things here. I want your weapons and your engine. Actually, shields. Let's get this. Try to get this done sooner than later. Alright. That looked good. Took some damage there from that missile. Maintain the same attack pattern. Wow, a lot of misses. Not what I need. There we go. Easy. And I guess I'll go back down here. Or do I circle 1, 2, 3? No, let's not be greedy. I say let's not be greedy when I think about it again. Head down here. Then I'll head down one more beacon. That'll get me close to the exit. Watch me get over here. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's not what we need. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. And of course, it's an automated rebel ship. An automated rebel ship impervious to the heat moves in to engage. Great. Great. Impervious to the heat, so let's just go for that. Let's get that drone out of here. Let's drop those shields. This drone is actually a weak laser drone, so it's going to come down to the weapons it fires at me. There we go. That was a nice move. 1, 2 there. And 3, 4? Where's my 4? Oh, it's repairing. I knew that. I knew that. Here comes a solar flare. Go ahead and vent this. Go ahead and vent that rebel ship. And let me get a... I need this to charge up faster. More power. Come on now. There we go. Distress beacon. There we go. We're doing the distress beacon to exit. You find the source of this distress call. A small research station... Excuse me, I read that wrong. You find the source of the distress call. A small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire has gotten out of control and is starting to destroy the station. The fire suppression system is not responding. Definitely not sending one of my crew in because I'm already a man down. I'll dock and try to rescue folks. And there we go. You locate the highest concentration of life forms and bring the ship alongside the station. Before you can begin to offload the survivors, a huge blast splits the station apart. Wow. Your ship is thrown away and some debris pierces your hull. You watch helplessly as the last of the survivors are consumed in the collapse of the station. Dang. Dang. Oh, we tried. Did my best, and that was all that could be done. Go ahead, get that back up and running. And I guess it's time to exit. I mean, I could do one more location. Let's head to the next area real quick here. Our new section, I can buy some fuel for scrap. No, I don't need that currently. Thank you. Game don't know how to hold back. Nah, it's all or nothing out here. All right, base, where am I going, man? Uncharted Nebula 1 or 2? It's either Uncharted or Uncharted. Right, up to number 1. Of course, with it being a nebula-rich sector, it's going to look like this. You see all that nebulous, which means that the patrol, basically the squad that I'm running from, this slows them down significantly. It slows down the rebel fleet. Let me move forward here. Got to be odd to be number 1. Alright, there's nothing there. I'm going to move forward here, trying to reveal as many nodes as possible. And I'm just going to attack the pirate ship. Let's do it. Let's get to work. What you got? What you got? Level 1 shield still? No problem. We just going to do that. Let it go. Cruise control. Got a 3-man crew right now. Pretty quickly though, it's about to be 10% faster weapon charge. Hey yo, Steph, what's going on? How you doing? Good to have you here. Happy Thursday or Friday, depending on where you at. That is donezo. 2 seconds here. Let's do something real quick. Change a couple of things. Switch this back to that. There we go. Just a little bit more lighted on me. Alright, cool. Picked up some goodies from the ship. Still no store in sight. I want to go back here and see if there's a shop, but I'll continue to move forward. Yeah, I'm doing good, Steph. Another pirate ship. So I'm doing good, just chilling out. Chilling out. Trying to see how far I can get on this run, and then give me a little grub. Just a little bitty grub. So far so good. I can leave them on cruise control here. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. Look at that. I imagine saying look at that and said game over. Change screens. There they go. There they go. So picked up some more supplies here. And I was gonna say still no store. All right, I'm gonna do actually I'm gonna do a 1, 2, 3. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I? No, I can't. Now I need more scrap because I'm not getting as much scrap as I was from the previous run. The drone. Let me get your weapon out of here. These basic lasers are definitely not the strongest, but I do appreciate how quickly they charge and how accurate they are, question mark. They feel like they're a bit more accurate than the 3 to 5 beam shooters. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, this sector is definitely enemy inbound. Send me to the danger zone, man. More scrap. Just what I needed. Now I'm at 181. Head on down here. Finally a breather. Well, I was hoping to actually fight one more, but here we go. Head into the store finally. What you got for me? What you got for me? I can pick up Burko or stick? Well, I already got the achievement for having one of every race on board the ship. If I go with stick, get stick bug, that's hilarious. I mean, honestly, that's kind of the move because that's guaranteed extra power on the ship. That is a passive. I'm gonna do that. I could even pick up Burko, but nah, I don't think I need that right now. Don't think I need that right now. I do need some more fuel, so we get that, and I will thug it out for another spot. Let me go over here. You'll be in the engine room. You need to go ahead and both y'all can repair that. And then coming over here, I need what? What do I need to improve? Do I go for shields now? An early play for shields? I kind of think that might be the move. I'm gonna do it. Early play for shields. Okay. And then hold on. One more so I can boost up my engine. Now we're at 100%. Head on over here. Thank you for the freebie. There's just some stuff floating out in space. Now I have a chance to go ahead. See how slowly this warning bar is moving? The Rebel fleet is... They can't move through the nebula that quickly. So this gives me a chance to go ahead and kind of fish around a bit more. A rock armored transport nearby looks to have lost its bearings, but when you hail, they grow suspicious. I feel like there should have been a comma there. Whatever life form you are, we find you repugnant. We seek no aid. Leave now. Repugnant, arm the weapons. I can do that to y'all. I'll chill. You got it. You got it, big dog. Another store. Alright. Now, I'm doing a bit extra. There's nothing here. So that ended up being a bit of a waste. I want to see what's in the store, but I don't really have money like that, so let me cut back. Get ready to exit. What's your specialty? They offer to upgrade my door subsystem for scrap. No thank you. No thank you. Yo, just nothing? Okay, here we go. Here we go. There's a freighter that was out here chilling. I thought it was sweet. Well, guess what? You hold on to that. Hold on to all that. 1, 2, 3, 4 basic lasers, baby. One shot to your oxygen system is wild on the basic laser, though. Can't lie. Got that rocket off, though. They did get a rocket off. That's it for him. Good night. Gotta wait for you to repair this, and then we can move out. It's time to head to the next sector. Alright, just came through an uncharted nebula, so let's see what's up with the Rebel controlled. That song, though. Whenever I come into the sector, I love this song. I've got distress beacon here. Spare the fuel. I really can't spare the fuel, actually. Ooh. I'll do it, but I know better. I really shouldn't have, not with 3 jump points. Oh, but you did show me everything. What's happening, Steph? I have 3 jumps. right? And I can absolutely get to the store. I can do 1, 2, 3. Do I need to go through this asteroid field? Probably not. Actually, there's no probably. I don't. I'm gonna do this. Cool. Just want to make sure I had a way to get back. Here we go. Time to attack. You got 2 drones coming at me. I ain't worried about that. You do have double the shields, though. Let's do that. Let's see here. What weekend will it be? I'll let you know, Steph. Currently unsure, but you shall know. Hey, yo, responsibilities was popping. Oh, this is actually looking bad. Hold on, let's see here. This actually might be bad. How do I want to go about this? YouTube put out the fire? This is the door, the automated door system. So I was just going to vent the ship and put out the fire, but I can't do that. That's tripping. This wasn't so bad. Just the 2 of these moving back and forth had me a little bit perplexed. Slightly. I'll send y'all back to where you need to go. And there we are. There we go. Have you had a nice glass of water? I mean, I actually just finished sipping some water. Thank you. And just like that, that encounter is complete. Moving towards the store. Why am I going towards the store? So I can purchase some fuel, of course. And there's nothing here. We already knew that because the previous encounter allowed us to have this sector mapped out properly. Literally just got here with 0 fuel. Let me just take a look at what is up for grabs. I have some more weapons I can upgrade. Oh, wait, this is 1 power? What? The heavy laser is for 1? That's crazy. It's still only 1 shot, but I mean, it's double the damage. Alright, fuel. Actually, heavy laser. There we go. Finite amount of fuel to go ahead and purchase. Hey, I appreciate you coming through, though. Let's get rid of this. I'm not going to use that. And a basic laser for a heavy laser is fine. These are 10-second charges. This is 9 seconds. So this does more damage. Requires the same amount of power. And it takes less time to charge. Let's go ahead and sell that. And I could get more fuel. Let's go ahead and just finish that up. And let's do that too. Alright. Moving on. Let's get this stress beacon and then I will hightail it to the exit. Give them fuel. I can't. I can't. Yo, I can't. I apologize. I wish you luck. I can't. That would put me at 3 and there's no guarantee I can even get out of here. Like, that would put me at what? 1, 2, 3. I would get to the exit and then I would have no fuel. Sorry. Sorry. They out here running a scam. I will intervene though, because I'm sure, I'm just so certain, I'm so positive, my heart of hearts, that I'm gonna get some rewards and it will give me some fuel. 1v1, I think you got that. You know what? Why? Why? That's why, because you are weak. You take so much damage. You provide power. There you go. You did enough to help the homie out. Appreciate you. Boy, heal up. Somebody leveled up. I was music to my ears. And I shall wait until this is complete. Your one shot. And there you go. Y'all can go ahead on over. Healing up. I got 3 fuel. 1 rocket and 22 salvage, plus an additional 3 fuel. Well, go figure. I would have been able to spare them some, but I wouldn't have known that. Better safe than sorry. Can't be going crazy out here. Alright, everybody's back to 100%, looking good. And still proceeding to this exit, because this is not a nebulous area. They're going to move pretty quickly. No need to get caught up. I will aid the civilian ship. We're still out here helping. Tripled the weapons. They got a cloaking system. Hey, yo, Don, what's poppin', man? I've been alright. I've been alright. Thanks for asking. Just, you know, trying to be responsible out in these streets. Trying to be responsible, have some fun, relax, big chill, all of that. What's good with you, though? What's new in your world, and how are you doing? Cloak again, no big deal. No big deal. This game is called FTL, Faster Than Light. Oh, what the heck? Do it again? Yeah, Faster Than Light. I like it. It's good. It's different. Different pacing, different strategies and tactics. I think it's quite entertaining. And I didn't realize that I don't have enough powerful weapons for some reason. Oh, because y'all two were in here. You're hurting. Go ahead, heal up. Alright, pick up some fuel, rockets, and scrap. And we get another person to join the crew. Why would I decline? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Use a survivor. I've been good. Just been trying to stream more constantly, or consistently, pardon me. Hey man, you already know, you just gotta do it. Just gotta do it, dedicate the time that you can, and just keep on keeping on. Right? That's it. This is the way. I guess I did need both of y'all. I forgot where I had assigned folks. Alright, well, you two are here. What's the objective? The objective is to jump from... Actually, you know what? Let me exit real quick. Let me exit the sector, and I can show you and tell you. And of course, we still have more folks that are trying to get down. So let me attack the rebels. Alright, let's do... looks like we got some weak weaponry, to be honest. So I should be okay just doing this. I think. Do that. The objective. I'll just talk while this is happening. So on the left-hand side here, this is your ship. This is the player ship. The right-hand side, the ship will represent whatever enemy faction that you're encountering. So obviously, you want to win all of the dogfights that you're in. You want to maintain your crew's HP. You want to put your crew in positions to win. So each crew member has their own specialties. Let me rephrase that. Some crew members have specialties. Some things that they're more proficient in, and other crew members are just more well-rounded, right? I'm not going to steal from the civilians to try to get me there. So you want to put everybody in a place to win, in a position to win. You want to upgrade your ship so that you have more shields, engine power to evade, more health, so medbay heals people faster, weapons, self-explanatory, etc. And the overall goal is to go from the starting point across all of these sectors to make it to the unidentified hostile sector at the end. That is the overall goal. And of course, win the battle at the end, right? So time to move to the civilian sector. Didn't really have much of a choice there. And let me put y'all back into separate rooms and get y'all healed up. What'd you do today, Steph? What did you do? This game is really interesting. It was on sale. I don't know if it's still on sale for the low. If you're interested, I would definitely recommend picking it up. So it's a good way to spend some time if you're not trying to play something that's a bit more intense. I like it. Definitely like it. And just like that, smoke. You know, we're going heavy on the engines. They're trying to get out of here. Oh, you sent the squad in? Hold on. Hold on, big dog. Want this 2v2? I'm more focused on this fight versus what's happening here. Oh, that was wild work. Oh, what a precision missile. What? Oh, that's cold-blooded. So I just lost somebody right there because the missile landed right on him. Like, these two should be... If we're doing that, everyone should have been wiped from that room. We're going to keep it a buck. That's wild, man. See, now I gotta go and do something like this. Wait, I can't even vent this area because this is down. Yo, and then they teleported back. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yo, look at that thing. That mug just came through half the screen. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I'm saying. And then they got out of here. Yo, the disrespect is immense. Immense. They sent a boarding party. Boarding party was working. They were winning in the 2v2. I'm keeping it buck. They were winning. It wasn't over. I was going to get my folks to Med Bay, get them patched up, and send them right back in. They sent a missile, said, nah, get him out of here. And then the boarding party dipped, and then the ship dipped. All sorts of disrespect. All sorts of disrespect. Yes, when my crew members die, they do die forever, but you can get more people. It's luck of the draw, kind of. You know, just on who you can pick up and where you can pick them up. You know, typically they're in shops, but not all shops will have people for hire. And on top of that, whatchamacallit, lost my train of thought. On top of that, sometimes the random spots that you can jump to will have vendors there, or just people, mercenaries that are ready to be hired. So those are possibilities as well. Those are all possibilities. Let's see here. You streamed on your phone playing phone games. Just a short stream. Oh, that's what's up, Steph. That's what's up. Do you plan on streaming again soon? Sooner than later? Let the people know. And yeah, this game is definitely hard. Like I said, I almost didn't beat that enemy encounter right when everybody raided in. Dude, I am struggling right now. Honestly, this might be GG. If I don't find a shop to fix my hole, of course I go into an asteroid field. Of course. They got 3 weapons. 1, 2, 3. Double the shields. This actually might be GG for me. This might be GG. Yeah. Go heavy on the shields real quick with the single. Two missiles. Wow. Fortunately, it's the Rockman. The Rockman is fireproof. Oh my gosh. Yo. They're going ham with these missiles right now. That's it. Did not stand a chance. Did not stand a chance. Yo. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't mad. I did get a completion finally, though. I got a completion with the Kestrel. It was on easy mode, so I got 1 of 3 achievements here. Obviously, I'm going to work towards normal mode. I'm probably going to continue to run with the Red Tail, which, I mean, it's a different name, but similar ship, right? I don't get to see what Layout C is because I need to do I need to have 11 systems installed on the Kestrel Cruiser at one time, which is going to be a lot. And I got to figure out how to do that. But I'll figure that out. And then once again, just in terms of replay value, right, aside from easy, normal, hard mode, there's an advanced edition content, which introduces some new stuff that's already in game. That's not even a DLC that you have to purchase, right? So once I get through that or want to see something different, I can go ahead and change things up by enabling that. Plus, I got different ships, right? So I have this. I still got to get through the loadout on this. I got this. Well, apparently I got one of those, or it's grayed out, so I didn't get it yet. So, a lot of replay value in this game. A lot. So next time I'm on here, which will most likely be next Thursday, I'll either try to run with the Red Tail again, or maybe I will go back to... Maybe I'll go ahead and complete the first round with these 3 ships, or these 2 ships now. And then I'll cut back and do layout B and do that. And I'm thinking out loud and I'm rambling. That's it. I'm gonna call it a night. Thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all coming through with the raid. Thank you, Base Windu, for raiding the channel, bringing your community up in here. And no problem staying on a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? No problem staying on a little bit longer. I appreciate y'all taking time out of your evenings to come kick it. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all have a fantastic night. Thank you for the W's in chat. GG's, good night to one and all. And yeah, Don, like I said, looking to picking up this game. Steph, I absolutely look forward to your next stream. I'll keep an eye out for that. And let me just do a quick look here before I forget. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that came through. Semi Buns who came through via the raid. Thank you for hitting that follow button. Salute to you. Appreciate you coming through. Hope you enjoyed the content. I appreciate your presence. Big shout out to Base Windu, of course, who raided the channel. Brought all you fantastic raiders here. Big shout out to everybody that was already here. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're brand new, an OG, you get your lurk on or getting active in the chat. Absolutely appreciate you being present as well. And of course, we had Mad Colt who came through earlier. Appreciate you hitting that follow button. It's a big salute to you. And salute to Ivy, who also hit that follow button. Greatly appreciate y'all. Greatly appreciate y'all. Tomorrow, no stream tomorrow. I have some things to take care of IRL, so no Forza Friday. That will not be going down. But Saturday, I'll be right back at it. Saturday morning, 11 a.m. Pacific time. It's not going to be the Jamboree. We're getting down with some Splatoon. Bringing back that Splatoon 3, so I'm going to be on that for a bit. If you get down with the Splatoon action and you want to join up, feel free to hit that Discord command. Feel free to hit me up. The friend code command exists for you, so you can go ahead and link up, and we can get down with the get down and paint the town. But if you can't make it, I hope you have a fantastic Friday and an even greater weekend. And until next time, y'all know the drill. Stay frosty, stay gaming. Salute.